Heyo! What's up, everybody?
Hey.
We are live. We're here now, minus the delay, and we're gonna take a look at your rigs. That's pretty much all there is to it. You guys sent us a ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
We probably won't be able to watch. We definitely won't be able to watch all of every one.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to try. I forgot to put a limit for how long they could be. Why are we still hearing it on the? Oh, because it's coming through on here. No, that's also muted. Anyway, that's.
Oh no. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, I can read all of your comments right now. So give us a shout if you can hear everything okay.
Who's that dork sitting next to the cool guy? That's Trey Xavier.
His name is Isaac. See what he did? Divisive bastard. Pop off the shirt. No.
Very low volume, guys.
It's very low volume. What if we did this?
Just eat the mic.
What if we ate the microphone?
How's that? Check.
Is that better? Is that good enough for you?
You like that? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
F. Great.
All right.
Trey, let's do it.
Let's start it up. We're gonna do something. I don't know about it.
Oh man.
All right. Suyash Bhagat deleted his video. Okay. Well,
Shiash.
sorry. You're welcome to resubmit it if you like, but that's obviously no good.
I bet it was awesome.
We're off to a running start.
They're all just offline.
So far, 10 out of 10. All right. Next one. Let's see. Who
we got?
This.
Donnie Locke?
Donnie Locke testing out new rig.
All right. Donnie.
That's a little more volume.
Very low volume still. A little more volume. Can we boost that?
All right. I want to check the volume of the video against it. All right, Donnie. This is not a rig video. This is a playthrough. I have no idea what kind of guitar you're playing because you're only showing me the Oh, okay. We got Jackson. I see an SM57. Just
Point
like
up.
Pretty good tone for having the mic pointing the wrong way.
Get a couple more spots in. Oh, the Mark Money.
Yeah, the Mark Money. I think that's also Jackson. Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. That's the shot.
I guess that's a reasonably creative way of doing it. We didn't really give any super guitar bell.
Okay.
Alright, we got a SM7B on an orange cab.
Good, man.
Alright, hold on. They're saying the volume of the playback is really good, but not our voice.
Not our voices.
Well, I
Beautiful
got the
voices.
cure for that. How about that?
Check.
Yeah. We still got some...
No, it's over. Kiss me. I want to kiss him.
You can't.
Sorry, dude. 6 feet, bucko.
You can't do it. No kissing allowed.
Illegal. Music drowns y'all.
Okay, well, this should probably do it.
How we looking, guys?
That's fine. I can just lower the playback volume. Most of them aren't going to have music, I hope. Or not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right, how's rock and roll? Oops. Okay, so this guy's jamming.
We got some transitions. We got some. There's Jackson.
All right, we got
the Kirby. Very important. That's actually that's where all the tone is stored, I believe. In the Kirby.
All right, cool. Donnie Locke.
Nice, dude.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Can hear you fine now. Hell yeah, volume is fine. Yes. Sick.
All right, next one up. Nathan Taxic.
in the building.
It sounds like his name is Nathan Toxic, but he's from the Midwest.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Nathan Toxic. You've heard of Toxic Holocaust?
If you guys know our buddy Jack Fleegler, Toxic X Eternity. Toxic X Eternity.
Toxic X Eternity? We're making fun. It's not really his name, but all right, we got some vertical video.
Oh, dude, let's get it.
I am terrified that someone sent us. Oh my God, they can't see the screen. Oh, I forgot to change it out.
No!
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oh, there
I
it
had
is.
this set up.
We were trying to get fancy. We're doing some multiple.
Thank you for mentioning that.
Appreciate you guys. We need you here so that we can.
Okay. I'm really terrified that somebody sent us something that is not a guitar rig or musical instruments.
We're gonna find out. We're all gonna find out together, live, on the internet.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, here we go.
Alright, the full experience.
Oh, see, this guy we're gonna have to turn up.
Baby's asleep.
Sorry, let's try that again.
Alright, the full experience. It's 5:30 in the morning. Baby's asleep. Wife is asleep. Let's begin the tour.
Bro,
This is
nice.
the basement of my new house.
New
built
house.
in 1956.
He's
Some
whispering.
funky wallpaper. This is my work stand here.
Dude, this is like the ultimate rig. It's just your whole house.
And here is my desk.
Oh, cool.
Got a few PA
Oh,
speakers set
I'm on the
up.
screen.
Is that a standing? Is it a
My
stand
ex
desk?
choice
Woo!
is that PRS SE. That's my first guitar ever.
Nice, dude.
All
There's
right.
my amp.
B52.
B52, AT212.
It's a good amp. This is how it sounds.
Got these pedals
The
up on my
B52s
board
are the
usually.
best around. Sorry, I really love the B52s, and I for some reason can do a really good Fred Schneider. So every time I get the chance, that's how I'm gonna do it.
You gotta go
Going
for
into
it.
that thing,
All right, he's got pedals,
That's that
galore.
and that's a
Duck-billed
pretty trippy
platypus.
coaster.
Oh
Some
yeah.
pretty trippy owls.
You know,
And I usually run them into
flashing some gang signs. You know.
Fortnum plugins.
We got
Oh,
some,
damn.
Those
some
are
neural
pretty good.
DSP business going on.
Yo.
And
Awesome.
over here,
Woo.
it's a PA system
PA?
that my dad gave me.
I
a
think
good
I've
gift.
I think
Well.
I've used that controller,
I got this
Before.
board running down here in case I need it.
In case you need it.
dude.
Then
'Cause then you
Patch
have
Pro
it.
'Cause
Am.
then you have it. Your whole basement is your.
The drummer sold
is your
them
zone,
to me
dude.
because he wanted us to go live in a van
As you
near
do.
the Atlantic
Oh.
Ocean. Good for
Oh,
him.
hello!
Good luck.
Look what we got here. We got a
Whoa.
Tele with a forearm contour
Whoa.
added and a reverse headstock. My man.
That's your guitar, dude.
All right, I got a Strat Deluxe that I refretted with stainless.
This dude's Oh, so you like
And
know how to
I
like build
accidentally
guitars? It sounds
burned
like. You know, a little
neck.
bit of business.
I got a Telecaster that I put together with a Bigsby.
Parts caster.
and
Modest.
some
I just put this
Fralin
together.
pickups,
Threw it
Whatever.
together.
and
It's whatever, it's
one
nothing,
with
it's fine, I'm just so
maple
talented.
Stainless steel maple
yeah.
neck. And
Very
inside
classy.
that
That's
case
what's up.
Is a Gretsch. And
What's in the
Gretsch
red
was too
treasure
special to come
chest?
out. And on top of all that,
And
it's
then
right down here in my bar.
This guy's got so much
Oh,
space.
we
Dude,
can't
you're not gonna
forget
talk about the little
baby
horsey?
drum set.
Come on.
So, you know,
This is our
I
whole
got my
house.
own
dude.
bar.
Yeah,
I've
this
been having
this
my
basement is
own
bigger than our
quarantine party.
entire house.
Thanks for sharing all the knowledge.
You are welcome.
Dude.
Look forward to some more videos, brother.
That I
You're
would
welcome.
kill to have that space, dude. That's amazing.
Where do we get that? Oh, what happened to my
Whoop.
email that I had? Where's my email? How do I get
Yee, man.
my email's on a different computer?
That was awesome,
Did
dude.
I? Yeah, I'm super duper jelly. Like jealous Maximus rigged contest. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan Taxic.
Yeah, Nathan. Nice job, dude.
You can also tell that he lives in the Midwest because he can afford a gigantic house.
That whole house was like $3. Like,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Who we
That's
got
not
next?
a clickable link for some reason.
We got Nick Kane coming up next. Kane, you dig it? I think you can.
Nick
Guitar rig
Nick-
rundown.
Kane.
What's in the cup? What's he
What do you-
drinking?
Coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Nick from Bleed the Water. I'm
Okay.
going to run you through my guitar rig.
Hell yeah.
We'll start with the amp head. It's a Laney IRT 60, a 60 watt head with adjustable wattage, all tube. It's got 3 channels,
Cool.
lead,
Neat.
clean, and rhythm with digital reverb, even
Heavy
a
bit.
boost. It's a great head. It's really
People took the
loud,
time.
really punchy.
Or kept it.
You can get a lot of
short.
overdrive, or you can get blues, metal, anything.
The two
I
genres.
plugged my
blues
amp
and
head
metal.
into my
more
Marshall
is
lead 1936 cab. It's got it's a
Whoa.
212
Did they
with
make cabs back then?
um,
Crazy.
it's less than 75 watt speakers. It's a pretty light cab, but it
You
really
got
packs a
riffs,
punch.
dude.
It's really loud.
It's quite loud.
Then here we got my pedal board.
Oh, dude.
We start with a Donner power supply. It's a 18 volt, and then it's got 8 different 9 volt outputs, plus a 12 volt and another 18
Oh, you're
volt.
set,
This
dude.
thing's like $35 on eBay. You can't beat that. And it's got LEDs. And we
That's
got
nice.
my foot switch for my amp. Just got all the switchings. Makes it a lot easier.
All of the switching.
Every switch
Then
you could
from
ever need.
the front of
To go
my
from the metal
amp,
to
we
the
go
blues and the
into
back to
the
metal.
noise reduction, which
yeah.
I don't use it all the time, but for
Since
those tighter parts,
No.
click that on so you
Oh,
don't
we got
get no
Steve in the
feedback.
house. What's up, buddy? Wow.
Then from the noise reduction, we come to the tube
It's called
screener.
Fashion, Susan.
It's
Look
pretty
it
much
up.
on the entire show, and
Ebony.
it's a great boost.
Plus, this way
Gives you
people
that
think
little
I'm,
extra dirt that you need. And then from that, we go to
is his
the
name?
Diodario
The
tuner.
guy who's a lot
which
better
is
at shredding than
pretty
me.
straightforward. Keeps me in tune.
People always Andy James.
And
Hell
from the
yeah.
back of the amp, in the effects loop,
Yeah, I'm Andy James.
we have this
Yeah, mate.
digital delay. It's the older model, but still sounds
It's me,
great.
Andy James.
I use that.
That's the
for
only way that I get
leads,
laid.
And just came into town for the funeral, which is my
Stop
favorite
asking me
song.
what I'm drinking. It's coffee.
That's
Coffee.
pretty
We,
much
can,
the pedal
we know
board.
this now. Nice pedal board. Oh.
Alright.
Then this
That looks like
is
an RG.
my main guitar for Bleed the Water. Is my Ibanez RG RT
You like these
421 with upgraded
What are
DiMarzio Evolution pickups, the Steve I
I think
ones.
it's like the guy in the video.
And they're
I didn't
just
see any.
great pickups. Super dynamic.
Dude.
They got a really
it's-
good low end
It's got
response.
the shark
make
fin
chords
stickers on
super
top
clean.
of the dots.
You can never be too sure where you're
It's got the
where you're at on
reverse
the fretboard,
headstock.
you know?
I
Yeah,
put,
reverse
locking tuners
headstock.
on
Hey,
it.
baby.
Stay in tune.
Oh, and he's got the foam.
helps a lot.
My
Oh,
man.
that's a pro.
Got these
That's a pro gear God's move right there.
Inlay stickers, they look pretty cool. They're aesthetic.
Hell yeah, dude. Pointy.
They are aesthetic.
That's my Bleed
Oh,
the
hi.
Water rig as of now. And make sure to check out our new album coming out April 1st called One More Trip Around the Sun. Really proud of it. We worked hard
yeah,
on it.
dude.
And I hope you check it out. We'll have physical.
Cool.
Nice job, Nick.
Bleed the water.
Bleed the water. Next up, who we got?
All right. Francisco
Apuado.
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 I applaud your effort.
Dude, oh, beat me to it.
We're going to make fun of everyone's name. I'm sorry.
It just comes with the territory. You have a name, you're shit out of luck.
If you have a name, if you were given a name at birth or shortly thereafter, we're going to mock it.
Prepare.
I mean, my name is Trey Xavier, so, and Isaac has a hyphenated last name. So, oh,
25 seconds.
this kid has a rat tail, and he's helping him with the
There's so much going on. Oh, and the kid's.
the kid is performing the pitch shifter part, or what is that thing called?
Yo, the octave.
Okay, this is not a rig rundown of any kind.
Very good.
And that
This
man
is-
is not wearing
that-
anything but boxers.
That was the greatest video on the internet, dude. That's, you know what?
I mean, automatically disqualified in every sense. I take back my applaud, and I don't feel so bad that I,
was
made
gonna
fun
say,
of your name
everyone,
because
we're actually gonna stop right there. That's gonna do it for today's.
great.
Nicely done.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you all had to see that.
That was something. I mean, sounded great.
Uh,
Sounded great. No.
Oh, I did the wrong thing, and
Content.
I closed the I closed the window too fast.
Whoop.
Look at Grandpa trying to make the computer work.
Isaac looks like Lucas Man without the hat. Never heard that before. All right.
Also, Isaac is wearing a hat, so I'm a little confused.
Um,
Are you saying Isaac without the hat?
would be. I'm not taking off the hat if that's what you're asking. That you
All
gotta
right.
pay extra.
So,
for that.
who's this?
We got
What's up, gear models? Matteo Macchidani from Italy. I'm gonna show you my rig.
What's
Italian.
up, dude?
So let's
Mattia.
start
Mattia
with the guitar,
Macchiadani.
which is Nico.
All
S2
right.
type. S3 would say.
I like your
shitty
energy,
guitar.
dude.
Oh my God. He
S3 would say shitty guitar.
Called it.
I was just about to make that joke, and he did it for me.
This guy knows what's up.
It's just true.
I don't remember the model, but nothing special, nothing great. It costs around 150 bucks, so nothing great.
Is that euros or what?
Here we have the chip.
Oh, of course.
It has a.
Che is mad that you
Right
spend
on
money
Squire.
and contributed to capitalism.
I think
Why did we just get so much louder?
it's bad. It's
he
great.
turned it up.
Better than the guitar, probably.
That'll happen.
The guitar goes into the.
What is it? What is it with people that are obsessed with fucking hats? Like,
Isaac, can I call you while you do? Dude,
you
give
gotta
me- give
take
me
off
a-
your hat.
give me
Your
a ring it
hat.
in. Give me a ring it in. Lucas Man
Look,
confirmed.
I'm not gonna. I am not going to. Help you with your weird bald head fetish or whatever. Okay.
What if
nobody's-
sickos are into?
Look, there are videos of me without the hat on our channel.
It
Go look
exists.
them up.
Yeah.
All right. Like I did a whole video with no hat.
Pannaboard. First we
What's
have
up?
First we have
I also just want to
Wylde
point out that
body
it looks
from
like
Hammond.
there are kitchen appliances in your,
This is the
in your little
standard
practice
model,
zone.
I think the
Yeah.
which is enough. You know, you gotta
Hey,
there's
you-
worth the space.
GCB.
Look, when you're a musician, all right, you gotta
Yeah.
It's not that hustle. You're
you
always
gotta
cooking.
live sometimes in places that are less cool so that you can spend more money on gear. You know, like
That's true.
it's obviously a studio apartment
Mhm.
where his kitchen is in his living room. I have 100% lived there.
No shame. No
Okay.
shame. How does a microwave sound? What kind of tones you get out of that thing?
Then we have a compressor.
Microwave, yeah.
Don't laugh at me, please.
It's got a
The
compressor.
Coco one. It costs around 20 bucks, so nothing special.
Look,
but
you wanna
it
see-
works, so.
You fuckers want to see head? You want to see bare ass
This is
head?
going in a direction
You
I don't think we
better,
were prepared
you
for.
better start dropping those super chats and big ones.
Subscribe
all right?
to his OnlyFans.
$100 and I will remove this hat. Oh, I didn't think so.
Whoa. You guys are great. Thanks, dude. You're great. Love you.
Then I have the best piece
Woo!
of my rig, the Black Star
Black
HT
Star.
Dual.
Whoa.
I
a big pedal.
use this
Is there a tube in that
every
boy?
time since it
I can
has
see a
the
tube.
three-channel,
Oh my God,
three
tube
branch
alert.
and a distortion one, so it's great. Great.
Great.
Then we have a
The
super
enthusiasm,
I'm
badass
loving
it.
distortion,
Super badass.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
from MXR
Nice.
for more high gain stuff. Yeah, absolutely
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
awesome. Then we have a loop station RC3 from Boss.
Hell yeah.
And, this is great.
How much for
up
feet?
to 99.
This stream took a turn.
Oh man. Are we still on YouTube?
It's
I
really
mean,
awesome.
I could probably make more money
Then
not
Oh,
doing gear.
easy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
start, dude. Steve.
Quadruple Steve dropping the $10 Canadian. Okay, that's like 14 cents American, but I appreciate it.
These are musicians known as money. That true. Canadian, what is that, like $1?
We'll say it, but
But hey, I thank you. Wow.
Always on, so
Yeah.
since the Black
I'm
Star
curious
is
about that Black Star.
pure
I'm not
gold,
familiar with that pedal, but kind of amp in the box
sound
type
is
situation.
quite
That's what it looks like a preamp.
Yeah.
overall. So yeah.
Oh my god,
Throwing
look
we got
at you.
Tim Jenkins.
Tim
502.
Jenkins giving us American currency. That's what
Finally.
it's all about.
Fender one and some other made by him.
Sure, I think you're on something.
Thank you.
I don't remember the name. Yeah, that's it.
Nicely done, dude.
Cool. Thanks.
Whoop.
Guy whose name I already forgot.
Italian
Oh
man.
no. All right, we gotta. How do you turn off autoplay?
There it is.
All
Very
right,
nice.
that was Mattia.
All right.
All right, next up we got Rene Von Oostveen.
Where do you think this person's from? I'm gonna take a guess and say
Netherlands?
Missouri. I mean, whatever you said. Netherlands, sure. Sure, yeah. It's fine.
All right.
Also, these are good lengths.
Hello, Trey. My name's Renee.
Hi, Renee.
And,
what's up, dude?
I'm from the Netherlands. And
Oh,
this is my
what a
rig
guess.
Oh, whoa.
rundown. I'm
Guess I
trying
was
to
wrong.
change my camera right now.
I mean, do you know any Dutch people, bro?
Apparently
I'm
not.
down. I'm trying to change my camera right now. Oh,
Hell yeah, dude.
it won't. So
Renee has never heard of a second take.
show it this way.
One take wonder.
This is my.
He's using the
Lomax
selfie cam.
Explorer.
Bold move. Let's
You
see how it
know,
plays out.
okay. As much as I very strongly dislike pretty much everything Gibson,
Mhm.
I love an Explorer.
There's something about
They're
it.
huge and heavy, but it's the ultimate frontman guitar.
Yep, James Hetfield, baby.
You can't not look totally badass if you have one of these slung below your impressive gut, in my case. All right, like even fat idiot Trey is gonna look badass.
dude.
But the thing is, I can't play that low.
It's very out
would just
here,
suck.
you know. It looks like how I think downpicking, if downpicking were a guitar,
Yes,
it'd be that.
Jonas, we saw you, bro.
Jonas, what's up?
It's all
buddy?
good.
USA.
We know.
Let me guess.
This
You're
is
French.
my Martin.
Ooh,
Ooh, wow.
excelente.
This is a guitar a friend of mine
Dude,
built.
what is that?
Whoa!
It's a guitar from a supermarket called Lidl. It's a
Oh, yeah.
guitar for
I've been to a Lidl.
$100,
Is that a place?
and
Lidl.
he completely
This is wild,
customized
dude.
it to
Oh,
be
Move the strap so we can see the rest of it.
steampunk style
Oh, yep.
guitar.
I love steampunk.
Dude, I like the
This
like
is
the
my
gap
only
on the.
Floyd Rose
Gotta have
guitar.
that gap, you know.
My Washburn
Washburn.
and 2, I believe, from '91.
Oh
My Gibson BFG with Fishman.
my. The BF.
I like
I
the
love this
BFG
guitar.
ones. They're
That's
like super rough.
This
and
is
just,
my
like,
first
chunky.
real
Yeah.
Les Paul. It's an LTD.
My first
ESP.
real Les Paul is an ESP.
Hold the phone, Buster.
That is not a real Les Paul. It's
Deluxe.
cool. It's a lot cooler than a Les Paul.
And this is my greatest guitar.
Oh my God!
It
What is
doesn't work.
that?
But I had to make a school
You're-
project when I was young. And
It's
tried
an
to build an
Explorer.
You should have held your,
acoustic.
you should have held your
I built an
Explorer comment for this
acoustic
guitar, dude. This is
Explorer.
what's up.
How could I have
The
known?
ultimate
rest of
frontman
my
guitar.
gear.
There it is.
How could I?
What
have
is that
known?
headstock?
on
It's
the floor.
awesome.
You could stab a motherfucker as
My
well
pedal
as.
Dangerous.
Oh, HX Stomp. Yeah.
Yo. Oh, this is
the
a
signal
sick
chain
pedal board, dude.
goes from the wah
Oh, it's
to
wireless.
the tuner,
Wireless wah.
drop,
This is a Bluetooth.
and then through the compressor,
Uh-huh.
the MXR Phase 9,
Dude, we're cruising through
59,
these.
the Womp of Thumbness, and the Friedman, and then
Dude, the
into my
Friedman is
HX
rad. I
Stomp,
gotta get one of those.
which I often use as my amp, but also as my delay
Hell
and
yeah.
other modulation effects.
I like your
and
switch
that's
buttons.
my
You got
reverb.
different colors, that nice big
Just
boys.
for a
yeah,
little
the, like,
smoothness.
what do they call them?
Often I use it on
stomp,
hall, just a little, just to give it a little life.
Feet.
I don't remember.
That's it.
Feet
And
movements.
I'm running a 4-cable method.
Hey.
This
Sam is
the
here.
4
Hi,
cable
Sam.
Method, so I can turn
Yo,
it
what
on,
up, dude?
and I can also put in another pedal. And this is
Wow.
my cap. It's
People
a
rocking Marshalls.
Marshall loaded with greenbacks.
Cool.
That's what's up.
And this is my recently
Nice lens
bought
flare
amp,
action happening.
the MT15
JJ Abrams over
from
here,
PRS.
or whoever does
I
that.
just received it
Yeah,
yesterday.
J.J.
Hell
Abrams,
yeah.
you were
I'm
right.
loving it.
Oh, this is the
and
shit.
this
What do
is
you say
my
it was?
other-
PRS
other amp.
MT15.
And
Yeah.
it's a Victory Kraken.
Victory.
Loving it.
Dude,
it's
Victory's
a beast.
sweet.
So that's my my rig.
Sweet,
I hope
dude.
you like this video,
Nicely done,
and
dude.
I'm hope I'm winning the prize. But who knows?
Looks like you got enough pedals,
Who
bro.
knows? I like the variety on that one.
Anyway,
Very
that's
nice.
not, that's not what we're basing on this on. It's not about need.
Wait,
So far, that's my favorite one
that was pretty sweet.
because of that fucking that
acoustic
Explorer.
Someone
acoustic-
someone said something about the acoustic Explorer just now.
Yeah, it was Sam.
That's right,
like-
oh yeah. What's up, Sam? The wild man brings out the acoustic Explorer.
Holy shit, dude. That was very unexpected.
Is there a patent on
so-
acoustic Explorers? Can we Can work something.
Oh no, I think we just got this guy sued by Gibson.
Oh no.
Wait, what was his name? I missed it. Oh yeah, right. Luca.
What?
No, that was the last one.
Rene.
Rene Van Oostveen about to get served by Gibson.
Yeah. Or at least copyright that headstock design, that pointy boy.
Gibson's like, the lawyer's just sitting there like waiting. He's like,
ready.
yeah, we got one.
All right, we got Luca.
All right, Luca Moki.
Luca Moki. Good name, dude.
Here we go. Raid Gear Mortals 2. The anticipation is killing me. Hey, Renee is here. Did you get served by Gibson just now?
Hi, Trey.
All right.
Hope everybody's
Hi, Luca.
fine.
What's up, man?
And today we're gonna take a look at my rig, the one I
Okay.
used with my band next time, Mr. Fox, and
Mr.
also
Fox.
Next time,
at home.
Mr. Fox.
I like that band name.
Stay tuned. So let's start with the guitars.
Ooh, a
And
Bernie.
This is a Bernie
Ooh.
Les Paul custom.
Those are like,
from the late '80s, early '90s. I think.
I hear those are really
Made in
good.
Japan, full mahogany
Gibson
with a rolled
ripoffs.
fretboard, and the guitar it's
Kind of looks like
completely stock, I
the
think.
Epiphone.
No, the bridge has
Black
been
Beauty
changed by.
something?
It looks like the Epiphone Black
The
Beauty,
Epiphone, not
which
the
looks like the
Epiphone.
Gibson Black
Yeah,
Beauty.
yes,
Now gotta
correct.
go to
I have
Yeah, these are
very similar
This
guitar.
has been my
Oh, yeah.
main.
actually one of my very
for
first
the
guitars
past
looked
2
like
and
that
3
too.
Hell
years.
yeah.
Was the
There's
Epiphone
something
one.
like just mean
But
about it that I
2
like. It's
years
very
ago,
just black
I
with the white
retired
binding.
because
Not really
I
my
was
jam
afraid
nowadays,
of,
but
damaging it.
There's something
And
to it.
it doesn't hold up the tuning as well that
Mm.
much, but it's my best selling guitar. And the pickups are stock.
Oh my God,
EPs,
Tim
I think.
Jenkins.
Whoa!
It's getting bad, guys.
Pretty
Gibson
much it.
tried to sue me for copyright
It's also
infringement on the dump I just took.
Oh, no, rip.
Timmy
And it's
Jenkins.
now in standard tuning.
Very nice.
So
Ooh.
this is my other
How did
guitar.
he do that? The
It's
Gibson turned into a.
M1.
He
E2.
blinked and then it.
E2 M1.
I love a
I
one
bought it
pickup
2
guitar.
years ago. It's
Yeah,
probably-
E2 is it's ESP.
Ah.
There's like ESP, Edwards, and E2, and I think it says ESP in the.
Aha.
in the
12 fret.
inlay.
Yeah.
I use a neck pickup all the time, so I can't.
You
I
couldn't
can't
rock
get
just
a. I mean, I
one.
could get a one pickup guitar, but
There's something like just really
it's so
like
sick looking.
it's very. It's just it's minimal. There's no bullshit. And then the black too. It's a mean machine. See that dome? Nice, dude.
Oh, to be clear, I wasn't saying that if we hit $100, I'll take off my hat. I need a one single $100 donation from one individual who wants it really bad. All right, and the main reason for that is that I haven't shaved my head in a couple days and it doesn't look great.
So that's
Jonas was asking about the computer.
Oh yeah. Whoop. I don't think I haven't seen it yet. Damn.
It's here.
Very rectangular.
I just got it back last night and I haven't gotten to set it up yet. So
From a guy was.
This is
almost
sick,
new.
dude. It reminds me of the
And
Marco
it had
Marco
an
Kubo
EMG 81,
signature, just like the
which
one
I
pickup, one
liked,
knob,
but It started to
bottoming.
act funky.
Actually, it's
and
two
something
knobs.
with a volume knob.
Is that a second
Oh, wait.
knob? Or is it the
scratching, so I was
whole?
like, okay.
looks
Let's
like
put a
an
passive
input
pickup,
jack,
and it's now got
Can't
a
tell.
Seymour Duncan Pegasus.
Ah,
which
nice.
Sounds great, but I'm not
oh, there's Luca. Hi.
What up,
super
Luca?
satisfied with it, but the guitar sounds great. It's pretty light, and
It's got the
an
Jimmy
amazing
clip on
neck.
it too,
Oh yeah.
And I only need a
'cause he's a smart man.
volume. Oh, and it's also got
Oh, it's a
Oh,
kill.
it's
kill switch
ah.
over there, and it's
He just engaged the kill switch.
currently in drop C, which is the tuning I
Big
use
boy
with my band,
computer.
Mr. Fox.
Wait,
And it's
That's the
sounded
that's the
at
best way
stereo
I've ever seen
11
someone spell
through
computer.
56. So that's it. Now we're gonna take a
Oh
look
yeah.
at
Oh, we got another victory
the
lunchbox
mess in
situation.
my room.
Oh.
We're gonna take a look at pedalboard and amps.
I like that you guys are rocking lunchbox amps.
dude, I love a lunchbox
Right.
amp.
It makes
People act like they need
6L6s. It's
fucking
sounds-
150.
one. It's gotta be
and
take up half my
with
house. Rock and roll.
They can't even
make it
touch
sound
the volume knob or they'll
best.
explode themselves.
Yeah, that's right.
I still haven't found my perfect sound with it,
Luke on
but it sounds great with the 2 channels.
Kyle Bulio says he
And
loves our channel and the content.
Oh,
Thank
dude.
you.
Hell yeah.
One,
It's a Tesla string
With-
dampener.
actually,
Huh.
That's I didn't know they made those.
kind of dimes, and I boost it. And
The Kraken.
Is it
we have
solar
an
power or
orange
all
PVC
electric?
212, tried and true.
Thomas
Tried and
Mims.
true, dude.
It's
Orange 212.
Pretty
I had
beat
one
up,
of those, but it was white.
it sounds great.
Ooh.
This is my pedal board.
I don't really like
I
orange
build
caps.
myself
What
for
is
the
this?
most
I'm sure you're
part.
gonna tell us. I have so
Some
many
sheets
questions,
of
but I'll
plywood.
just keep watching the video because.
And first of all, I usually use a Line 6 G30, which is now not in the pedal board because
Oh, the wireless.
since I'm staying at home and we all should stay at home, I'm just using a Ernie Ball coil cable.
Man, I
So,
like Ernie Ball cables a
first
lot,
in the chain,
but I
we have
cannot stand coiled
TC
cables.
Electronic
There's-
I think they look
Tried and
cool,
true.
but it's
Works
such a pain in the
amazing.
ass.
I think you just have to play like
It's never
surf
letting me
rock
down.
or like
Then we
psychedelic
go into a
Yeah.
Boss
shit to be able
G7
to pull it off.
equalizer.
Otherwise, it's just like.
I usually
I have not
use
tried
it
Rocksmith.
like Paul Gilbert as an underdrive to desaturate the amp and make it
was a good time.
clean,
Interface.
and also
that can
to
run
EQ
plugins
this
live.
pedal, which is a Gojira
the Apollo-
FX
oh,
from Scotland.
100
Oh,
to
that was the
$400
$400
now.
Gojira TI. That was the pedal.
which is
I keep seeing that
Oh,
guy.
Gojira FX.
a
Yeah.
replica of
Homer
a
Simpson.
GAM mid-head fuzz, which
Like it a lot.
it's a strange fuzz, but it sounds wicked.
Fuzz
This over
pedals are
here,
fun,
it's
dude.
an Aerial Metal
Yeah.
Master, which is basically a cheap version of the Boss HM2. It's pretty cheap, but it sounds right.
805
Seymour Duncan
overdrive.
805 Overdrive, basically a Tube Screamer clone, but with an active EQ, and this is why I bought it, because I don't usually like the tone knob.
Oh yeah.
Boss Noise Suppressor,
Yeah.
everybody knows what
Everybody
this pedal does.
Everyone knows it
Ibanez
Suppresses the
G7,
noise. As advertised.
as advertised.
You realize it's a bit
July
closer to your
Echo, which
face.
sounds great for the price, and DC Electronica Runner Reverb. And I prefer these two in the front. I don't know, there's
Really?
something
Oh, damn.
strange with the effects loops.
That's
so
cool.
I don't know,
Oh.
just put everything in
Did
front.
you say what
and
kind of music he
that's
plays?
Pretty
like
much it.
shoegazy or something. I could see like.
Hi guys,
I
Whoa.
accidentally hit the...
There it
the-
is.
Cool, dude.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you think it's because there's something wrong with your effects loop, or you like the sound of the delay and reverb going into distortion? Because that's a really cool sound that for me, for metal, makes zero sense. But
I was
Um,
curious about the style of music you play because if
Yeah.
you're doing like weird ambient shit or shoegazy.
yeah, that
drone
kind of
shit.
like really saturated
Yeah.
repeats is like
It's a vibe,
yeah,
dude.
it's
It's
awesome,
cool.
but it's super different from what Daddy likes.
Who we got next? Arcava?
Oh, I forgot to check his name.
Arcava?
Arcava Goswami. Oh, this is just performance footage. In the name of. Oh, whoa! This is the second time we've heard "Killing in the Name of" today. Oh wow! Okay,
Setting fire on
this is.
stage.
Bro,
I mean,
this is-
there's a rig happening, but
absolutely not. Did you even watch my video? I am sitting here watching your video, which is not your. First of all, disqualified. That was not the rules. You can't just send a
Those
random
are rules.
video.
I mean, it's great. Your band sounds great, looks great, but come on. We got Christian up next.
Okay, now I'm gonna copy.
Oh,
Oh, Christian deleted his video. What? Why are you gonna?
Christian Doisu?
Drew Parker sent us rigged subscription.
We got Drew
Okay.
Parker up next, dude.
Read the description of the video for some basic information. No, you're supposed to put the basic information in the video. That you,
This is great.
you're gonna make me read? You're gonna make me pretend like I know how to read? You're gonna make me move my lips while I think there's something wrong. Oh, this is something. Oh, yeah.
What's up, gear guys? This is my subscription for that raid
I spy an
contest y'all are
Anki.
throwing.
Oh my
I'll
God,
make this
he's-
as concise as possible. It's done on
You
my phone,
kiss
so-
ass. He's
Whoa.
watching Purgatory in the background.
And on the laptop up there, we got a little the Rev Oh, that's the.
This is what I get for not specifying what it is that I'm looking for in a video. See, I think that's a fun thing to do, just to be like, just do what you're gonna do, and I'm either gonna like it or not. And then they just try to kiss ass.
And it's working,
and fill it
which is
with
the worst.
with myself because you know what it is. They know what a gigantic narcissist I am, and they're like, if Trey sees himself, he's just
for sure gonna win this. Whole
It's really what they should have done is just send me a mirror.
Yeah, they send
I like
they
this
just
rig.
Send us a Gear Gods rig video.
Okay.
Nice, dude. Big old TV.
All right.
So nothing.
I don't know why he called it a subscription. That's weird. All right, but so far I'm seeing things that I like aside from myself, twice. The Anki case, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of Bigfoot buttons. That's what those are called.
Ooh,
I
Bigfoot
think.
buttons.
Bigfoot buttons.
Bigfoot
Barefoot
se-
buttons.
Barefoot
What's he?
Contessa.
But yeah, let's get started.
Contessa.
Going over here, we got my main guitar. This is
Whoa.
my Schecter Hellraiser.
Schecter Hellraiser.
I love
Dude,
this
I have
guitar.
one of
It
those.
sounds really, really, really good. I don't know why it sounds so good. It's got EMG 8185. It's pretty much stock. I love the way it sounds.
That's the
so
thing.
I
You
wanna
don't have
change
to know
anything to
why.
it, but yeah, it's
If
my
it
main.
sounds good, just don't
Over here
change
we got a
anything.
7-string
Don't
version,
touch it.
Pretty
Ooh,
much
a
the same as
second.
that one, just with the 7-string
Schecter.
and white and some gold. I love this
Schecter.
guitar. It sounds really great as well.
Lithium
Then we go over
gazoo.
here.
I recorded a whole album
We got
with
some
the Schecter
miscellaneous
once.
guitars. They don't play as much, but
Didn't turn
I
out
still
good, but it
have
wasn't Schecter's
them.
fault.
Schecter Blackjack, my first Stratocaster copy. That was my
Nice.
first guitar ever. Schecter Damien Elite Solo 6 sounds decent.
Sorry, I'm just going to answer Kyle's question.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that for the money that you're looking to spend, you're a little bit limited. Between $100 and $400. I mean,
Tour guitar, I'm like-
I think it's pretty much only what's it called? Whoop. Like the Scarlet.
Yeah, something with the
ones.
focus right. I mean, honestly, man, like if you can swing it, I feel like a good interface is worth investing in. You know, like,
Yeah,
it's
because
worth
if you're
spending a little bit
trying to
extra.
do it live,
yeah,
running
it's-
plugins live, that's a dicey game.
You don't want to.
and you need something that's not gonna drop you on your ass
Yeah,
in the middle of a
especially USB and stuff. You can get funky.
Yeah, so I mean, one of the cheaper, like a used cheaper Apollo Twin, because they can run native plugins. You could run a couple in the interface, like it'll run
sick.
the VST
Within.
Yeah, the VST within.
It was within you.
7-string I never use. Acoustic
Aw,
guitar
man,
that doesn't sound
break my
that
heart.
great. That guitar doesn't even work.
I mean, he was saying he used the other one, his
And
other
some
sister.
basses right there that I mess around with sometimes.
Couple basses.
Let's go to the pedal board.
Pedal board. I'm ready for this, dude.
Oh, also,
That's a big boy.
this is where I keep my 2 main guitars
Yeah,
in this
dude.
Anki case. But
It's
anyway,
one of my favorite things about the
uh,
Yankee. I have 2 of them, and I will often use it like a guitar stand. It's not quite as convenient because you got to kind of put them in, but like, whatever.
Here's my pedal board.
It's cool that it doubles.
I love this thing. I think it
Very
looks cool and
colorful.
Dude,
sounds
this is like
cool,
a
but I'll
fucking
go
carnival
through
and
the
a
station
pedal
if you
board.
Willy
want,
Wonka had a
and
pedal board.
I'll talk about some miscellaneous.
I could not use this pedal board because I'd be playing and then I look down and I'm like, ooh, shiny lights.
Is that?
And I'd be watching the show instead of doing the show.
Right.
Stuff on the board as well.
That's
so.
a tuner, I think.
So over here we got my
Oh,
Line
okay,
6
we're
Relay
gonna find out.
G10S. Sounds really good. Works well. We got my Strobo
Stomp, I got
Nice
those.
big screen,
This
dude.
tuner works really well. I like the big display.
Is there a picture of a
Then we go
girl
to my
on
Digitech
his
drop.
pics?
This thing sounds
That's his wedding
really
photo on
great.
his guitar
Sounds
pic.
like you're actually
What?
dropping
Oh,
tuning on the
dude.
guitar.
Wow.
That
Really-
what a man. Get your
really
get it
helpful.
down.
Bjornar
a lot.
Franson.
Then we got
Hi.
a March Armani wah.
Marsh Money Wah.
I bought this thing because I thought it looked cool, and it actually sounds really good. So
What
it's
is
my
this
main
big
wah.
boy?
That's a good.
Is that a
Then we got a
that's a clock.
TC Electronics Bonafide
clock
buffer.
fan.
It just buffers the signal. Like
That's actually
buffers are
pretty
supposed
sick.
To do. Sounds really good.
Clock
We got
fan
my
on a
Decimator
pedal
2
board.
G
A man who knows what his
I love
settings
this
are. They're
thing. It keeps
taped
me really,
on,
really, really
taped
quiet,
down.
which is obviously good.
Dude,
right?
the LEDs
Then we got a
under the
Seymour
board
Duncan
flashing
strip.
and the wires.
This really
What
helps
is?
it clean, so
I
that's
don't
what
care about
use
any of the
most.
pedals. I'm just the lights. I'm just like,
favorite
woo!
pedal, my Maxon OD808.
This is sick though, dude.
This thing rocks.
Why are those
Distortion
pedals
sounds
upside
way
down?
Better.
He'll probably tell us.
We got an EP booster.
Nope.
Just adds a little extra layer of fatness, which I like. Then we come into here.
This is a guy
Then
who
he would
knows-
probably like me
Brain
because
on
I
my
have an
board
extra
is
layer
where
of
my effects
fatness.
come from, and the effects in here are actually pretty good, I think.
Oh, the
For
ME7.
being an older unit, but we got a clean channel, dirt, crunch.
This is a man
and
who
that's more
knows what he
dirty.
likes.
And then this is like distortion.
All right. not to shit on somebody's rig because this is rad, but I always think it's weird when somebody has like a really intense multi-effects thing and then a bunch of pedals.
Right.
For me, I want the multi-effects to be everything so that I don't have to have other stuff.
Right.
I mean,
right.
there's plenty of really good reasons why you would do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want it to be all in one so that I don't have to fuck around with anything.
Totally. I feel like pedal board,
Personally.
like the way you approach a pedal board is either like you want it as compact and clean as possible, or you want a really specific sound at the cost of like our buddy Gabriel, who has like.
Oh my god,
oh, dude! Like I mean, you were there. Like,
I got electrocuted by his pedal board.
And he had 2 pedal boards, right?
3
pedal boards.
What? Oh
That's
god, what is his
guy.
last name?
Gabriel Marin.
Gabriel Marin from
Consider
the Source.
Yes, sick guitar player.
Yeah.
And
his pedal board looks like what it looks like inside of my brain. So I couldn't do. I was
too
just like
much.
ah.
And they're big long boys.
Anyway, so but you know, obviously he's probably got a really good reason why he's doing this, and he's probably explaining it in this video, and we're talking over it.
Someone's
Other
having a
banks I have
disco
for
under
other
his pedal board.
effects.
That's
It
Yeah.
sounds really good.
Love this, dude.
Connected
What
to
kind of
this
music
is
do you
my
play, dude? This is
Boss
sick.
FS6 that just
Yeah.
switches the patches without me having to bend down and press on the.
I'm expecting you to
actual
like
unit, so
you
I
like
come
lift
into
up the
here
pedal,
to
the
my
pedal board, and there's a
MXR
second
EQ.
pedal board underneath
This
it.
thing shapes my main sound, helps shape my main sound.
Nice.
And then as an experiment, I want to try second EQ and work.
This is a
out
guy
pretty
who spent a
well.
lot of
So
time
I
with his
just use
pedal
that
board.
second
He's
EQ
like,
more
what
as
do I
opposed
need
to-
to make my thing happen?
So
You know.
it's actually cool to have 2 EQs. You could have one. If you're using a modeler, you can have it after your IR to EQ the whole sound
Right.
before it goes out to front of house.
Right. Like depending on the room you're playing or something, or.
Yeah, and you can have one in the EQ or in the loop, one EQ in the loop, and you could even have 3. You can have one out front too, if that's. You know, just because they're all going to sound drastically different. If you take the same EQ curve and put it in each of those 3 different places, it sounds completely
Totally.
different.
Yep.
And then the last thing in my chain is my sonic stomp. It doesn't do too much. I just read once. It helps.
Wait, what do you say?
The fucking BVE Sonic Maximizer, okay? What he just said about it is what every single guitar player on Earth thought and heard before they bought one of these. I did the same exact thing.
Yep.
You buy it, you put it in your rig, you turn it on, you're like, okay, well, it sounds a little bit different.
Yeah.
And then you go, is it better?
It's better. It's just maximized.
Like, I guess. You turn it on and off, and you're like, okay, well, it's
It's the make different pedal.
it's the make different pedal.
Yep.
I have the rack mount one, and like some people absolutely swear by it.
Yep.
Some people say that it is 100% snake oil, and I have not found a conclusion. So
I had a Pod HD 500 multi-effects pedal board and then one of these, and that was my rig. And I was just like, our drummer was just like, he's like, yeah, man, if you want to use it, it sounds cool. And I was just like, it had the word maximize in it, so I'm just like, well, it must be good.
you gotta maximize that
I
tone.
want the maximal tone situation.
Top notch tones. If you
Maxed
maximize
out,
it,
so can't go
just
wrong.
want to level up. Get to that next.
Yeah.
Something maybe put it at the end of the
And he
chain,
was
so
like,
I just wanted to
I
try
just heard
it.
that it was-
didn't hurt the sound, so I just kept it.
It didn't hurt the
then we
sound,
gotta-
so I kept it.
Let's see some other solutions.
Poetry, dude.
Has the
Poetry.
DI box down there,
GDI.
temperature reader and humidity reader.
What?
Let's
That's
see what else we
smart.
got.
I'm
We
sorry,
got
did he just
Evo
say a
right
humidity
there.
reader?
This dude has thought of
got a
everything.
Fan here. Fun fact, this is cool. That fan vibrates the whole board, so when I put my foot down, I can feel the board shaking, so it's kind of like the board's alive, which is kind of weird, but kind of cool.
Yeah, this is like a living,
We got some
breathing pedal board.
Fun lights and stuff, and
If
I
this
don't know, I just
pedal
wanted
board
a
got
board
up
that was
and
kind of
walked
like
away, I
really
would
fun
not be
looking,
surprised.
and
There's enough parts here to make it like sentient,
unique in
you
a
know?
way. So this is just kind of what I came up with, and it's still a work in progress, obviously. So
This is
Oh yeah,
so
obviously.
sick, dude.
Where's he gonna put anything else? It's completely full.
It looks like you're just adding on to it, you know, because you're like, well, if I have this,
Well, I
I'm
just
fine.
got. The thing is, one more spot for a Geiger counter, you know, just in
Yeah.
case like you wanna.
every square inch.
I
This
mean
is legit.
that's incredibly dope.
This is awesome. dude.
Okay. I am the laziest man
There are
alive,
two types. Of
and
people.
when I'm playing, the last thing that I want to do is try and aim where I'm gonna put my foot. Of course, I sing and play at the same time. So, but like, so anything that is more than one row deep, I'm out. For what I would do personally. So I'm always like what would it look like when somebody's doing the tap dance on this?
Well, yeah, how the board we go into.
I mean, you have to know
I'll
your
talk
setup,
about
like, in and
things
out.
up here. We got a thermal power
Ooh,
conditioner,
this-
powers all
Kind
everything.
of a long video.
This is just,
I'm gonna-
just an
Racks. We got a lot to cover here.
Yeah, like we,
Done
we
this
got
thing,
a
like the
lot of
clean stuff.
videos. Cool. So you got a Fender.
We
Cat
got
name.
this cab
Oh,
that's
yeah.
attached to it.
It's mic'd up. Cool, dude.
Bruce
Oh,
Banner amp,
we got a little. Let's see.
electronic drum kit,
Or,
RoboCop
Some
amp.
E-drums.
So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Oh, hey.
Nice.
uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
This
Thanks,
guy's
guys.
just watching a
Appreciate
playlist of things that I've done.
well
What is,
done.
what is with
dude.
the videos that it's automatically? All right, Drew. That was Drew Parker.
Drew Park, everyone?
All right, now we got Black Horizon, aka Ricky Wells.
Bam.
Black Horizon.
A little bit-
7 and
little bit of a long
50.
boy.
Hi friends,
We're not gonna watch
my
all
name's
of this,
Ricky.
bro.
I'm from a three-piece metal band, Black Horizon, from northeastern Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Cool.
Right now, I'm demoing my
As, just be happy this guy's not from southwestern Pennsylvania. Fuck those guys. All right. If you're from southwestern Pennsylvania, let me just tell you something. I know literally nothing about
Trey,
you.
that's like half our fan base, bro. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Underneath the pedal board is a trap door.
I just thought it was funny that he specified.
Yeah.
It's not really that funny. There's nothing funny about it.
amps for the
Very
Gear God
serious
contest,
band
where
from
he's
Pennsylvania.
giving away 3 rev pedals and 4 hosts of cables. So if you haven't already checked that out, head on over to their page. And you know, if you don't know who Gear Gods is, you're living under a rock.
There's a lot of people living under a lot of rocks.
Basically, I'm using
Apparently.
2 different amps. My clean
my
amp
God.
is a Roland
He's a little baby
JC22.
boy.
I didn't know they made a Roland JC Mini. What? That is fucking adorable.
Very cute little
Uh,
amp.
And I run a line out into
Nice
the front of the
socks,
house
dude.
board,
Bonus
kind
points
of
for the
mixing
socks.
scenarios
Bonus
using
points for
small,
socks.
I
but
feel like
it's
we've seen
powerful.
enough gear to where the stuff that's like
then
not gear is
my
what
chug amp is my
catches
Oh,
our attention.
Larry H is from Southwest Pennsylvania.
Listen,
What are
Larry.
the chances? I'm just kidding. You're cool, dude.
Love you,
You're
Larry.
cool. Everyone else who's
Everyone-
from. I'm just kidding.
5153.
Most divisive
great.
gear guy
50
video.
watt 6L6.
I love
This-
that
I
amp.
just got this in 2018, so it is a
Just
newer
got
one,
it.
so
Just
is a
picked it
Fender
up.
one.
A quick
Uh,
2 years ago.
Right now, in my effects loop, I have two
Mini
parts.
decimator.
I have the ISP Decimate, which
Mhm,
basically just gets rid of some of the fizz. So without it, it sounds like
Oh yeah.
Dude, I
Noise.
appreciate
Over
the
house.
the fizz cleanup
and
patrol
some
you got
of the
going on.
plugs
I
here are too fuzzy,
fizz is
so,
just the worst.
you know,
Michael
I'm
Collins is
obviously
from
gonna have some
Boston,
60
kid. Where in
microphone.
fucking
Whoa.
Boston are you from?
Apologies for that.
I'm from Arlington. Arlington,
And my
Massachusetts.
RV6 is just I kick it on if I
The
want
old
to do lead
reverb.
stuff. And then this is.
Oh, he says he kicks it on, but it's sitting on top of the amp. So I feel like maybe what you actually do, bro, is punch it on.
I mean, maybe he does like a
Being
Chuck
the
Norris. He
three-piece,
just
you know,
high
I
kicks it, you know.
definitely need An amp that can chug, that can be as crunchy as I need it to be, and you know this is the amp.
There it is.
That's the amp, you know. It's
Right
the amp.
now on my board, I have
A second decimator.
I don't have anything plugged in.
It even says Decimator 2.
Oh, yeah.
Right now,
What's
my
this?
noise
We got
gate is the ISP
PB. I can't
Decimator
read
2,
PBS.
Great pedal.
400.
Then over
board.
here, my MXR analog chorus.
Got like some
I kick this on
inboard
it
power.
for some lead stuff, some harmony stuff,
Not
and
familiar.
you know, sometimes it just sounds nice when I'm chugging.
Sometimes it just sounds nice when he's
so for
chugging.
my-
He's got the
my main
reverse,
chug sound. it has
the
3
reverse
components. It has
scoop.
the
Oh, dude,
MXR
mids for
680
days,
Super,
baby.
which is giving me a mid bump. The
That is quite the
MXR
mid bump.
Wylde Overdrive,
Excellent.
which is
I approve.
a great pedal, great overdrive.
Oh, Father Zakk.
Very similar to the Super Overdrive.
His Wylde Overdrive through
This pedal's
MXR.
already in production, so I'm happy to
Ah.
own one. And then for the wah, I'm using the Dunlop Dimebag wah, the Cowboys from Hell wah.
Dimebag
The D-
wah.
The older one.
What the fuck was that meme the
I've
other
had this
day?
pedal for about 8
Oh,
years.
I-
Deedle bag doodle.
Is my little foot switch.
Skin
which is
Holy
the
shit.
Boss,
Hot dog in a bucket.
Ant fucking from
which is
Andover,
great
kid.
'cause,
Whoa.
you know, I use 2 different amps at once.
You want to skip ahead a little bit? What do we got?
So
Yeah, yeah.
just a little disclaimer.
Oh, he was gonna give us a disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Ooh.
All right, let's just see a couple of
More
these.
See the
Okay.
axe.
Little disclaimer about pickups and stuff. I'm using Seymour Duncan.
Oh.
59 in the
There
neck.
it is.
He was wearing the
Bridge.
Flying V the whole time.
The whole time.
Snow
and
Falcon
3 minutes in we can see
design.
it.
Epiphone.
Ooh.
So
big
that's-
boy.
Oh, now he's
disclaimer
gonna
number
play
one.
it?
Disclaimer number 2 is this is an iPhone, and I can't figure out how to flip the camera.
You know, it's a struggle. It's real.
We got a bunch of like really tech savvy people over here. All right, well, So, and then it's just dark while he
he's probably
demonstrates.
jamming. Yep,
Okay.
Yep. Well,
That's cool. We don't
Awesome,
need to hear
dude.
it. We don't need to hear your rig. We just
Looks
wanted to see it.
awesome.
All right, Tiago Vieira.
Tiago, gotta support the Brazilian guys. That's what's up, baby. Brazil has some of my favorite guitarists, dude.
You know, I thought that I would like Brazilians, and then I got one, and it wasn't what I thought. And so, just a disclaimer: if you like them, then great. For me, it was very painful and a little humiliating.
Anyway, Tiago.
Oh, he's talking about the people who are from Brazil. My bad.
So, show you my rig.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, this is an Ibanez.
Right to the point.
Geo. This is, I think, it's GSZ something. He has a Malagoli
something.
pickup. The model is Zonda.
Malagoli.
Gotta support the Brazilian dudes.
Nice.
That guy had an enormous thumb.
Cables. Again.
Wow! Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that thumb.
Thumberino.
Look at that wiggler.
Hold on. Let's get a.
Can we enhance? Can we get?
Can we zoom in and enhance?
Check it.
Wow!
Good thumb. Good thumb.
You should be a professional hitchhiker.
Support the Brazilian dudes and pedals.
There's some really cool Brazilian companies.
For Super Overdrive. A Moore.
There's a Brazilian pedal company called NIG.
I didn't want to say it, but they exist.
And every single time, like, you see like awesome Brazilian guitarists and musicians be like, check it out, and I'm just like, no,
nice pedal, bro.
You're not gonna sell any of those in America. Ooh.
Yeah, the Black Knight.
Black Knight.
This is Angle Blackmore.
Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Man, I love
all the needs up. Because
amp in a box kind of a pedal. Really
jammed.
cool.
And if I'm feeling spicy, I use this mod core to
look at the Xbox controller.
Do some tremolos.
What is that? Highly used.
Social.
Yeah,
look at this
I
guy.
have
Social
one.
distancing. This is my roommate. We live together, so there's nothing we can do.
So I have to choose what pedal I'm gonna use. The mod or Super Overdrive. So yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks.
Also bonus points for the floral situation.
Cool, Tiago.
Very nice.
We
got Josh.
Josh Kuhn.
Love channel.
Love you channel.
Hell yeah.
Do you love spelling counts, guys? It doesn't really, not for this.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, to start off the rig is the beautiful Mesa Rectifier
The
212
Mesa.
with Vintage 30.
Vintage 30, baby.
Oh,
I've got.
Well, I'm gonna let it load a little bit.
Oh, is this the first Axe effects of the bunch?
No, this is. Oh, out of everything
that we've seen so far, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a Fractal
Ain't nothing wrong with
Axefx
that.
Ultra. The front input is broken, but
Oh,
that's
no.
why there's more on the back.
They thought of that.
This looks very close to a rig that I wish I had once upon a time.
Do you ever
Line 6 wireless?
You ever see Braveheart?
Yes.
Where the guy's like, oh no, it's not Braveheart. It's there's Sparta 300.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's the guy loses an eye.
Yeah.
He's like, they're like, oh, you lost an eye. He's like, yes, but the gods saw fit to fit me with a spare.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the inputs on the Axe effects. You got two
That
of
is
them.
nice, dude.
Waleed, I'm not sure if that makes his thumb big or your PP small.
Hello, party people.
Hello, party people.
He scratched his nose from his laugh.
200 watt solid state power
Dude,
amp.
goals.
Honestly, like a lot of people talk shit on Crate, but this thing has been a workhorse.
Well, there's no shit to talk anymore.
Line
Grades does not
1690
exist. They did not
wireless,
survive.
Fantastic.
Oh, so you're saying you're putting a line 6 into a crate?
We don't even talk
into
about
a
the power
Mesa.
amp,
We don't
or
talk about that.
power conditioner. I mean,
Power conditioner.
there's my wireless pouch.
Nice. Again, the strap. Pro move.
Shallow strap locks.
Gotta have the locks.
GWARIO cables.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Freaking Gator rack. Because
Freaking
Gator
Gator
racks-
rack.
You can't go wrong with a gator.
I've got
Why is your
a
foot switch all the way
Nectar
over there?
Pacer, MIDI controller.
Spacey boy, let's look at these.
Dude, spacey boy.
My main patch is here, and then I can
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Bank up. Well,
Oh, foot picks.
Whoa.
Here we go,
Bank up
guys.
to
If you were
the
looking
next.
for them. Space Clean and Spacey Boy.
this one's there.
Lo-fi.
Then,
Nice.
Gotta have a lo-fi
Fine.
switch.
We go to the other part of the house.
yeah, I'm a baseball player, and I'm bad at it.
Bad at it.
Bass players. Baseball play. There's a pun in there
There's a
somewhere.
part- yeah.
I've got a
All the
Sterling Music
Rivalito
Man, John
Jr.
Petrucci
says that he loves our
Majesty,
channel, as does
Group
Blues
Gear
Boy,
Fret
although
Rap.
Blues Boy said, I lobe your channel. A what?
A what?
A what? I what? Love your channel, I what?
Hell yeah.
This guitar has an interesting story
Oh, yeah.
because I broke it. I did
First
a
the
guitar
jack
flip
on
at
the
a
axe
show.
effects. Now.
This guy's breaking shit. He must have watched my video, Stop Babying
Oh
Your
yeah.
Instruments.
Yeah.
It went flying about 60 feet and broke. I had to get it rebuilt.
Listen, if you're gonna
My
break a
buddy
guitar, that's the
rebuilt
coolest way to
put
do it.
Schaller, not Schaller, Goto locking tuners on there. Schaller
Dude, that's
strap lock.
badass, man. Not
sorry,
many people
can
can
we
say
just-
they're fling their guitars.
Let's check out this guy.
We got the what's that?
A candle.
The candle. We got
Yankee Candle works.
the
Some,
what's the deodorant? Oh man, I'm blanking on it. Old Spice.
yeah.
We got some Old Spice.
Look over here. Look at my rig. Now look at my end table. You're the man.
Box.
He's social distancing. his foot
Unintentionally.
switch.
Strap lock.
Hell yeah.
I can't
Rip
wait to see
out.
something we're not supposed to see.
I don't know if you can see that. Not really. Okay, cool.
We know it's
Fishman Fluence modern
Fishmans, dude.
pickups. It's awesome. I love it.
beast.
The most important part of the rig is my PS2 that I
He
have
has
over here.
two.
Oh, hey, look, it's Trevor.
Oh my god.
What's up, you mortals?
Why did you pause it on my O face? Come on.
It's your boy.
Hey, buddy.
I've got my 7-string
Oh, dude.
with bare knuckle
I
aftermath.
love it.
Nice. I like
it's
Aftermath.
an Ibanez S7
I'm a sucker for the
521.
S7s, dude.
Again, obviously groove fret wrap.
There it is.
More about
And tried and
an
true
RG,
Diodario
yeah,
NYXL
whatever.
strings.
Those
Gotta
strings
love
are
'em.
awesome.
And
NYXLs.
the only thing that allows me to play metal at high speeds. Yay.
Monster Energy sponsorship when?
Oh, yay. It just ended. Yay.
Hell yeah, dude. Nicely
Friendship
done.
ended with Red Bull.
Yeah.
Now
Brian-
Monster Energy is my... All right. Brian Baxley
Brian Baxley.
sent us a link to his channel instead of the video.
have to hunt
So
for
we're
this
going to have
one.
to look. Maybe this is a ploy to get people to look at all of the videos on his channel.
Not a bad
Um,
marketing tactic. Where are we looking at?
cool. Are any of these it?
2 weeks ago. When is this? We got. Oh, I see it.
Where?
More tea. Big.
Okay.
8 minutes. All right, we're gonna have to.
I'm not... that combined with the fact that you made me look for it, Brian Baxley.
Brian, you're on thin ice, mister. Nice shirt though.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube. I'm Brian Baxley, and I am a gear mortal.
Not so excited.
I
My
did that
first home studio tour ever.
in the video.
2020 for the Gear Gods. Alrighty, Trey, I'm gonna show you my junk. Let's start with the bread and butter.
You redeemed yourself, Brian.
I didn't...
This is the love of my life.
I didn't ask
The Eddie
for that.
Van Halen 5153.
I like the live
This is
kind
the
of
most insanely beastly amp
narration
that I've
going
ever
on
come
here.
across.
Yeah.
This is my Desert
like
Island. amp.
watching like WWE.
This
or
is the
something.
amp,
And
I
in
can
the,
get the sound of
and
my
in
soul
the
out.
right corner.
the sheer amount of high gain that can be accomplished with
I don't
this
think
amp.
you have to sell your soul
Makes me
for
ponder
it. I think
the
you can have
ontological
them just for like
and
$500
existential
or
argument.
something. 800.
You just pay money for it. It's not.
Between
so-
5
I've
and
also fallen in love
or
with the Orange Rocker
$7,500.
15.
I'm not sure. I don't know how
This
much
is how I
it
get my Doomy
This is
Doomy
the
slash
rocker.
stoner
the
metal
Terry, we got another-
thrills and
we got
thrills.
some lunchboxes
What a
happening.
superb medium game amp with that very distinct British
Apparently,
booty sound. that
lunchbox
is
amps
orange.
are the amp of the home.
The 5153
Yeah.
is so tight and organic sounding to me that I want to mix it with a grungy, loosey, classic Sabbath type British
I
sound.
do that
of the
I
sometimes.
Lord.
see.
with
There's
like a fuzz
Nirvana.
pedal.
Oh yeah.
The sound of these two amps in stereo is so full and magical. I can't believe what I've been missing out on all these years.
Thanks, dude.
When jamming, it feels now more like I am playing what a post-production album is. Also with the orange amp, the reason I use the EVH extension cab is the orange cabs are all vintage 30s. And I'm tired of vintage 30s.
Fair
These
enough.
EVH
I
cabs
like
are loaded with Celestion
vintage 30s,
G12M
but-
speakers.
yeah.
These speakers
Oh my
are
God.
more enjoyable to me now after years and years and years and years.
All
I've used
right.
We got years and years and years. I'm
Been
digging
power
all the
conditioner.
posters
We don't
and
have
the
years
flags.
to-
is an unsung hero of guitar rigs. I've lost entire rigs thanks to rentals and venues that have no grounds.
Oh, wow.
Blowouts happen, and then you just lost it all. Get renter's insurance, people.
Damn.
That hurts, dude. I feel.
I have
Another
renter's
interesting piece of
insurance.
gear worth mentioning is
You
the
got it.
cab
It's
grabber.
very cheap.
What a perfect idea or solution for a cab mic stand.
Oh,
This thing saves me
Baxley's
so much
watching right
space.
now. He's
With
watching
so many
us
What
watch
up,
him.
Brian?
compared to a traditional
Thinks it gets
mic
worse.
stand setup. This will make your life better.
Love
for
it,
Not
dude.
that much cost.
Yeah,
I don't
that's a
like
cool
jamming with headphones, so
thing.
I have been using the Ibanez Turbodoor
Dude, the editing chops,
as
man.
a monitor for my drum loops.
This
It's
is a
just one of those
wall
pieces of gear
gear
that fell into my lap at the right time, for the right price, for a different purpose than intended, and has worked out wonderfully over the years.
Cool.
Legendary. I've been using this since I was a teenager. So many enjoyable hours on this piece of gear. I can power this thing up, select the tempo.
This is like
choose a beat,
entry level
and get to
Axe
jamming
effects.
within seconds.
The
What a great piece of gear.
that's cool.
Where it all began.
Rockwool is perfect for my situation. It will sound
Wow.
absorb the frequency range of guitars
Oh, yo.
effectively. So I have been placing it directly behind and below the guitar speakers. So
Okay. Cool.
I've also placed it on the walls to
Like a
absorb
similar
room
Slayer
reflections,
poster.
and the results have been good.
Oh, yeah. Star Wars.
With
Star Wars.
the Master
Hangman.
on 4, and I'll be happy.
All right.
I've been trying to get a stereo rig together.
All right. We
I
got
can
an
run
HX
a stereo
effects
rig
and a
very
Weeping
simply,
Demon.
thanks to
Bonus
the Line
points for the
6
sock game, my
HX
man.
effects. I really enjoy using
Second
guitar
colorful
effects, and my
sock
pedal board just
thing
got to
going
that
on.
ridiculous huge point where it's time to upgrade and use a multi-effects.
There you go.
The guitar effects are so mind-blowingly satisfying in stereo. I can't believe what I've been missing out on all these years. It's so massive sounding. And alongside the HX effects,
See, and this
I'm
is all
rocking
he's
this
using.
Ibanez
Not a
Weeping
bunch,
Demon Wah.
not a big
Yeah.
old pedal board.
And it's so
Just
adjustable, customizable that
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
now my current lineup of
See,
guitars
I
are
feel
all
like a lot of people don't realize how much of a headache
ESP
it saves
LTD guitars
Yeah.
with Evertune bridges.
Play.
them. Evertune
I just feel like
Bridges.
Cool.
I fit the demographic of who they had in mind when they designed them.
Oh yeah. Every
They're
guitar he's
absolute
got
joys
has
to
his
play,
own.
and they are definitely specced out for us chug monkeys.
Chug
The
Monkey.
oldest ESP I
Love
own
it.
is my MH1000 ET.
That's a shred.
This is
Lots
my
of
desert
LTDs
island guitar.
and ESPs.
This guitar lick, lovely. My
Sweet.
other guitars,
Pointy,
they
pointy,
sound
pointy.
great.
You,
In this
are you gonna make us
Behringer
look at them all
USB
again?
mixer 15,
Okay,
EVH
you got a mixer.
I-
Nobody cares about the mixer, Brian.
Audacity.
It's not interesting. It's not part of your rig.
Have to make
It's very
just let me
important.
know.
right?
I'm just kidding.
Power everything on.
Oh,
Off my
well,
night
you know, if
of
you can't dedicate more than a
talking
minute to the
into and performing
mixer.
with cameras and microphones again.
Oh my
I haven't done this
God.
kind of thing days 2862.
All right. You gotta,
Dude, this
you gotta.
is-
There's
we
a
got a
couch.
couch.
You're not telling us about the
Doesn't
couch,
relax on
Brian.
that
That's
thing.
where the tone is. You gotta
Which
sit down
with
to
my
riff
home studio.
on. Nicely
All
done,
right.
dude.
Anyway, sorry we had to skip through so much of it. We've got a lot to get through.
Excellent.
We probably won't get to all of them today. I mean, how long have we been
That'll
going
be a
right
part
now?
2. We've been going for an hour and 15.
All right, Costia M. Why is there a picture?
Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay. Brian, I appreciate it. You've thought it out. You've
Yeah.
really
I wish I'd remembered to put the damn time limit in the video to say that I wanted them less than 3 minutes. That's no one's fault but my own.
my
Hey
son
there,
gamer
dear
strong.
gods. My name is Konstantin. I will show
Hi,
you
Konstantin.
my little
What's up?
cheap
Woo.
guitar rig.
Oh,
Sorry for
yes,
my
yes.
bad English, it's not my first language. So,
No worries.
it's
Well, bro,
Roland
whatever
Cube
language you
20X.
is your first language,
I
I don't
have
speak
it
at all,
since
so
I started playing
kudos to you
my
for learning a
guitar.
second language at
English-
all, and your English is
English,
fine.
Really
English is our first
awesome
language and we're not
practice
good.
amp. I love it so much
I
through
love
the
a cube,
years.
man.
It just sounds awesome. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
This is
say
first
just that.
guitar I have ever bought. This is
What is-
Trambita. It's Ukrainian brand.
Oh.
Guitar is pretty cheap, but I made some correction and it sounds not bad actually.
Well, yeah.
Can play it near campfire and sing the songs
It's a
to give
beater.
some chicks
It's a
and whatever. This is my
some
cheap
chicks.
chord Xanax Z42, yeah. And my A string yesterday
Oh,
just broke.
rip.
well, that means you're
Boom.
giving her hell.
And it's quarantine
badge of
time,
honor.
so I need
So
to
get some more
wait
and
for
you're
my
good to go.
new package of strings. I don't know how long. This is my Schecter Omen 6 FR.
Cool. probably gonna break a lot more strings on that one. Oh, you wrapped a lot
I
of.
changed stock pickups to DeMar the Crunch Lab and Liquefier.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
Crunch
awesome.
Lab and Liquefier. We got
One
we
issue
got a
I have
Petrucci fan.
with this guitar is Floyd Rose. It's cheap
Yeah.
piece of crap.
Yep.
So
I don't wanna
I
say
blocked
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, so you blocked it. Good.
woods
There you go.
Oh,
from behind.
this guy knows
You
what's
can
up.
see it from behind because it blacks. So it's pretty cheap but nice guitar, really. It's my
Yeah,
main
upgrade the
guitar.
pickups.
Tuned it
Nice.
drop
Oh, we got
C.
an IC.
I played in the
boy,
band
little line
named
6 guy.
Postulates. I have played in the band since quarantine and all that shit. This is my lovely
Hey.
HX
Oh, he's
style.
using the Rev.
I love it
He's
so
using
much.
the Rev.
Oh, the
I
purple
have
too.
a Rev generator purple channel on this, and I
We
love
are
it
Rev
so
gospel.
much.
Dude,
It
Trey
really
got me hooked
sounds
on Revs, and
bitchin'.
as someone
I
who like
also
wasn't
love
loyal to an amp
the
brand before,
red
dude,
one.
Rev is what's up, man.
Yeah.
It's for like some kind of Slipknot heavy.
Slipknot heavy,
Generator
baby.
purple is for rock and roll.
83
That
cents.
kind of
Rock and
Steel
roll.
Pantherish thing. I love it so much. And here's my little song
Oh.
with this. That's Sunshine.
Oh.
J.J. Abrams,
With
Lens Flare.
this Rev Generator purple. And I love it so much. It kind of works.
Sounds tight.
Here's just a rig from Rev Generator. It's on the HX Stomp, and it sounds real good. It's 1990, and we're rocking out.
This is not
Nice,
my
dude.
type of music.
There it is.
It's,
That's the theme song.
I don't know why
something
I
new.
always go to 90s.
Simple. It's awesome.
Oh, hi.
So
awesome.
this is my cheap rig.
There it is, dude.
Great.
And my speakers.
A cheap rig is a
just
good
home
rig.
speakers.
Yeah, home stereo speaker. I've been there, man.
That's what's up. Nicely done, dude.
Cool. Thanks, Kostya.
Just, James Fisher.
It's not going to cost you that much, but it's going to be good. All right, James Fisher.
Let's get it. Who can't use some free pedals?
You can't use some free pedals.
Intro.
Generation X. That was the tour with like
For my rig
Tosin and Steve
all
Vai.
the
Yeah.
way over
All the
on the
shredders.
other side of the room. So this is the
Mumbles
shelf where
McGillicuddy over here.
everything
James.
not being used lives. Got spare headphones, rechargeable batteries.
He opens with the spare headphones and batteries. Maybe
It's all up from here.
condenser mic.
I see a torpedo captor.
Yeah, dude.
torpedo captor, Morley volume pedal with my
Seeing that
boss
pedal a lot.
plate,
It's
'cause
awesome.
I've got spare plates to stick to a pedal board.
See, this is a thing that I do. This is so smart. You when you take the back plate off of your guitar and never put it back, which is something that most people like. I hate those stupid things. I take them
Yeah.
off every guitar that has a tremolo, but you tape the screws onto the back for when you sell your guitar many years later.
That's smart.
Also smart to do, which I haven't done yet, but you should, is write on the tape what guitar it goes to.
Also important. You're
Sun
helping
has
your
a
future self.
609,
Doing a favor for your
sure,
future
that's
self,
right.
exactly.
That's right.
camera case.
Guy knows what's up.
Back there we have an old Marshall switch and a Gin Dom.
Oh, dude, we're getting kind of like, you got some
Woo.
guitars or anything?
Kemper stage bag.
Oh, we got a Kemper. Okay.
This is the second guitar I ever built. First
Oh,
one was a
built a Tele?
kit
Dude, you're
guitar.
gonna build a
This one's
guitar, Teles, what's
Telecaster
up?
Kit guitar.
Nice and white
At this point,
nonetheless.
We've moved on and
Trey's
don't
a
build
fan.
kits anymore. Actually have a new
Oh,
project.
it's from a kit.
Hell yeah.
Made out of cherry tree that fell next to the house.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Did George
It was
Washington
my
cut it
first
down and then
guitar
lie
ever,
about it?
Ovation Ultra,
Or eventually tell the
2004.
truth?
2016 PRS CE.
Cool, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Love me a PRS.
2010 Les Paul
The
Studio
white
with
Gibson.
pretty much zero stock on it.
That guitar always
anymore.
reminds me of My Chemical
It's
Romance.
got a
Frank
Seymour Duncan
Iero.
Fat Cat
Frank Iero.
and a
Rocking
classic
one of those.
57 plus Gibson pickup in the bridge.
All I can see is
Thing sounds like
1970s
an animal.
carpet.
Then my Les Paul traditional
60s. 70s would be
This
shag.
thing, other than putting locking tuners on it, is completely stock. Blueson Revolution.
Gotta put some locking tuners on there.
Great tuners, actually.
He must have watched my
Now
video.
moving over to first rig.
We got the pedal board coming
My
up.
homemade pedal board, just because, well, this rig doesn't travel.
Because fuck buying a
We're
pedal
staying
board.
home right now. That's
Tuner.
right.
I think
Noise gate.
pedal boards are the
This
coolest
electronic
things that
flashback 2, and Hall of Fame 2.
that I
Love
see
those
in
two
these
pedals.
types
They're
of
not the most
things
expensive
in
in the
any
world, but they
given
sound
rig
amazing.
rundown, on rigged, on rig
The
rundowns,
Mesa
on
212
Premier
Lone
Guitar,
Star.
whatever, because
What else
they're
can you say
all
about that?
so different.
It's a
212
very, it's like the
Mesa
most
cabin.
personalized part of people's rig.
Yeah.
A lot of
Orange
times.
Pedal Baby 100.
Oh yeah, pedal baby.
Which is
That
living
thing's
out
cool. Oh,
there into like an
Platform guy.
another PRS.
Like,
Archon. I do regret
you know,
selling that
even
thing so much.
any guitar that isn't a custom or customized
And then
guitar.
onto the main
Oh, we
rig,
got the Kemper.
which is the Kemper stage unit.
Oh, that thing's so cool.
Absolutely freaking love it.
Or whatever. Like they might be cool to look at,
Going
but you can
into
also
a
look at a
96
picture of it
power
online.
cab,
A pedal board, the combinations are always going to be
becomes
different. The way
combined
it's wired up.
when I need it
People,
to be.
it's so personalized.
It says a lot
This is
about
my
a
latest
person, I think.
Parts caster project
Parts caster.
guitar. Pretty much everything custom about that.
Whenever I
Which
hear
have
that
a
word, I
video
always
that I'm
think of
about
like
to put
a
up on what I did
like
to
a
this
like
thing.
a wizard.
Sounds amazing.
The parts caster.
And now onto the desk.
I'm a level 30 parts caster.
As you can
Oh,
see,
not a
running
desk.
Reaper.
Decent DAW. It does everything I
DAW.
need
We got the
to, and
dual
it's
screen
inexpensive.
Situation.
We're
We
gonna-
got a
we're
triple
gonna
screen.
5-inch studio
Cool,
monitor.
dude. This is
Three
a
screen,
whole
focus
focus,
ring,
right?
Eco function.
We got some
kicks in.
some staples in this
Monster
household. This
computer
is
with
nice.
big monster parts in it,
Oh. Oh wait, what's
Microphone.
and my little AKG condenser mic.
Nice.
Cool,
And,
cool.
and a
Pretty
bathroom.
much spans the entire side of my.
Dude, you got space. You got
You
the
know-
space, dude.
I feel like living in California, nobody has basements, and that sucks.
Where
'Cause,
where
like,
do all the practice spaces go?
Everybody east of California has basements, and that's where you put your
That's
cool
where it goes.
rig.
We're here rocking out in our bathroom half the time. It's like,
Yeah.
come on.
We don't have to, but that's you
See,
know.
What else you can do?
All right, that was James Fisher. Here we got Maxi Lobos from Chile.
Chile. Already subscribed to Gear Gods and Virtue. Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Smash it. Minute 48, my man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quick. Apparently, quick is a thing that I like when it comes to rigged episodes.
Well, hello there. This is my rig. It's simple.
Everyone's
normal.
whispering.
I don't have even enough patch cables for a power supply, but here it is. First off, I have my Jimi Hendrix
Rigged
Gray.
ASMR.
I love it. Then we have the classic Phase 90
Jimi Hendrix.
and my two drives, which is an electronic
He's
pedal
so
board,
Looking for a pedal.
and this is
What?
a custom-made
What is this
TS-808 style pedal.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
only
in-
use
the TS-808.
mainly these picks. The
Oh.
Jim
We haven't gotten a
Hammond
lot of pick talk yet. This
Tortex
is good.
1.5,
Dunlop, can't go wrong.
and sometimes they just 3. This
Tray.
is my practice amp, a little classic MS2.
Adorable.
I have it in
He's got a whole full stack.
That that
Or a
amp,
half stack. Look at that.
that amp is as big as a
Probably
penny.
rock out pretty good. Oh, there we go. Another cube. Hell yeah, rolling cube. Cube for life.
My main
You're
Awesome
good,
practice amp.
is
Getting some
this
extreme
Rode
close-ups here.
Cube. 20 watts.
Up close.
Florida does
great
not have
clean
basements.
sound, pretty decent
That's true. My
price sound.
parents live in Florida. They do
I'm
not
going
have a
to sell
basement.
this, by the way, but
Or it's like
because
because
I
their house
want
is on stilts.
It's
The
big.
basement is actually on the first floor.
You can see a little bit of
You
my
go up.
guitar,
Anyway,
and here it is, my main electric guitar.
Woo!
And at the moment,
I do
my
love. Man, I
only
love a
electric
Rhodes
guitar
shape.
is this
Pointy.
Jackson
I don't really
Performer.
like regular.
You guessed it, model Rhodes. Really
Oh,
nice. It
Herman
from
was saying on his stream that he
1986.
like one of his first guitars
The
was
bridge
a
is licensed
Jackson
for
Performer.
Rhodes.
Nice.
It's a Jackson bridge, and the pickups are swapped.
Deadly.
These
Cool,
ones
dude.
are ESP
Yeah.
high-gain pickups.
I don't think that I could rock
I take off
a
the
Rhodes type of
tone knob
shape,
and the
but I think they
volume
look
knob
cool
for
as
the neck
shit.
pickup because
Yeah, if you can
those
pull it
are
off.
simple.
Yeah, just
Extremely metal.
Basically,
very mean. Yeah.
that's it.
Pointy.
Cool, dude.
That's
Nice
my
dude.
rig.
Who's up next?
We got Sean Brooker.
He tried to keep it short, he says. Let's see if he succeeded.
We'll see about that, Sean.
We'll see about that.
We will literally be the judge of that.
You know what's funny is watching these, I'm coming up with the like rules for the next one.
Yeah.
Don't whisper. Keep it under 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes next time. We got like 10 times as many entries for this one as we did for the last one, so I didn't really think about it. No vertical video, you know.
They're just little things here and there.
Oh, I already did that. Okay, Brucker. Sean Brucker.
Sean.
Brucker. Sean Brucker.
439. All right. Okay. All right.
What's up, everybody? My name is Sean.
Oh my
and
God.
This is my entry
Potato
into
cam.
the Gear Gods Gear Mortals 2 rigged contest for the.
Sean, how did you even find a camera that doesn't shoot in like
Above
HD
360.
in 2020? That's what I want to know.
I'm seeing a webcam.
What are you?
This
I
is
guess
a
it's probably a
webcam.
webcam.
G2, G3, and G4 pedals.
I like your walls, dude.
And I'm supposed
Blue.
to show my rig. I'm going to try to keep this very short because I don't really know what the restriction on length is in this video, or if you want
I didn't give anybody one.
But
No!
Rev pedals, really think I could get some pretty great tones with those through what I'm
think you
working
probably
with.
could too.
Oh, yes. Indeed, my
First
dude.
up, I've got the Spectre Hellraiser C1 Diamond Series.
I'm sorry.
Diamond Series.
Pretty
Can we go-
nice.
Okay.
Pretty Razor C. Got the Spectre Hellraiser.
He just said
C1
Spectre.
Diamond Series.
You know, whatever floats your boat.
Pretty nice, red tinted, pretty beautiful. It's got the active EMG pickups.
Active EMGs.
Sometimes I run it through my amp with a Boss.
Ooh,
heavy
HM2
metal
all the
EMG
way up.
amp,
Oh,
Swedish
just
death
dying.
metal tone. But
Going
most
for
of
the
time I'm
chainsaw.
just running direct through my amp, and I'm about to show you that. Just got this bad boy
Oh,
recently.
We're
we're
mobile.
moving.
We're
Pretty
mobile.
awesome. It is.
Hang on a tick.
Bad boy
I'm gonna try and.
recently.
This guy is like
We got
classic stoner apartment.
Smell bong water.
Yeah. I also smell bomb. So like he's got all the like black light glow in the dark posters,
Hell yeah,
some
dude.
like candles and
Pretty
shit. I feel like we're gonna see
awesome.
something hilarious on this desk.
Or
if we can-
illegal.
Well, we don't know where he lives, so
This is true. No judgment.
that kind of looks like a butt plug over here.
It is.
Oh, he's going through a crate.
Oh,
a
man.
Crate GX.
I don't know if a rev can save you from the crate.
It's got a pretty nice clean channel, pretty nice distortion channel. And I really think if I put a rev into this bad boy, especially that G4, I could get some pretty killer tones out of it. It's got
It will
the rhythm
probably
channel, which is clean,
probably improve
the
it by
lead
quite
channel,
a bit,
which
but
is the distorted channel.
you
Nice
got to
and
use
shake
it as a
knob,
preamp. You got
mess
to
with the
go
mids
into the
there, bright,
return of the effects loop.
chorus, get
Don't
an
put it in
effects
front of
loop
the amp,
going.
in front of the clean channel. That's how you're gonna make it sound awesome.
And I'm gonna try to keep this short, like I said, so I'm just gonna pluck a couple notes through it.
Oh no, that's
okay.
not how you keep it short.
94. Pluck
Oh,
a
he's-
couple notes.
Cool, man. I think the rest of this is probably just a jam.
Let's just hear a little bit. Oh, that's not fucking bad at all.
Chugging. I think Glenn would approve of this video.
Play a little clean for you.
Well, Yaz.
You know how you keep a video short? Is with editing. Editing.
Edit the space out. Sounds nice, man.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Guys, pretty simple little setup I've
Cool.
got going. JS11.
Oh,
back
there's
there.
another guitar.
Oh,
just got that bad boy recently.
What?
Having
You want to
some
talk about
fun
that
with
one?
it. Checked out the Virtues band. I'm subbed to both of the channels that I should be. And
Thanks, dude.
love the Gear Gods channel.
Thank you. I
Thanks,
appreciate that.
Really
Even though
hope to win these pedals.
we just shit all over your
Have a good
everything.
one.
It's all in
Stay
good
safe
fun.
out there.
Lovely.
Oh. Oh, there's us reacting to the last one.
So young.
Max.
Who we got next? We got Alex from the Music Corner Studio.
Music Corner Studio.
Minute 22.
What is up, Gear Gods?
This
is
is
Alex
this is
from
a video.
the Music Corner Studio.
Wow, we can
And I'm
hear you
here
talking.
to talk about my guitar recording rig in hopes of winning one of those fantastic rev
Nice.
pedals.
Into
So
it.
starting us off with the amps, we've got a Laney IRT60,
That's the second one of those we've seen.
PV6505, Orange Rock Reverb,
Nice.
Marshall
This guy's
JCM
got amps for
2000,
days.
Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier, and a Jet City 100.
It's so wiggly.
More often than not, I'm going to send those out into the
Yeah, there you go.
live, and we're going to choose an appropriate
Two
impulse
notes.
response. And of course, if need be, we'll run that into some compressor. These are the Clark Technic LA2A and 1176 clones, respectively. Last but not least, that'll get
got
sent
real
out
shit.
into my main interface, which is a Behringer UMC 1820. Okay, so actually, why I want to even win those pedals.
This guy's got a funny combination of really high-end shit and really cheap shit, which is, I think is cool, actually, because especially considering, like, sometimes cheap shit rules.
Totally.
And
If it works, you
there's, like, certain things that you can get away with cheaping out on and some things that you can't. Like, I noticed he had, like, a cheap, like, a Harley Benton 212, which I didn't really like them. I mean, it's cool because they're cheap as shit, and they have vintage 30s in them. But like, you know, if you're gonna have all these sick amps and run it through a shitty cab, like that sucks. But he's got the torpedo, and it seems like it's a recording studio, and recording is what is important.
Is because if you look over here, these two Joyo pedals.
Farhad, this
are
is
the
my
only pedals that I-
roommate. We're like,
What's up,
We're
dude?
not there's if one of us gets corona, the other one's getting it. Like that's all there is to it. Like
We
we
live
live
in a
in the
house
same
together.
house, so
Currently have.
Oh, and
I'm
a
not a big
Casio
pedal
key.
guy, but having just those two leaves a little bit to be desired. So
feel you, I feel
I'm
you.
thinking that pairing up those revs with a couple of these amps would get me some really
This
good
is sick,
guitar
dude.
tones.
yeah, it's a good.
Thanks for watching, and good luck
You're
to everyone
welcome.
entering.
You are welcome.
Alex from Music
Alex.
Corner Studio.
All right, we got.
How many more you want to do, buddy?
I don't know.
Are we cruising?
We got somewhere to be.
Yes. I'm gonna have to dip out. Just a little.
Okay.
Little heads up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is
Aben Lim.
Aben Lim.
Hi, I'm Aben. Sorry for the bad audio and video quality. Don't a decent recorder and interface.
Fair enough.
Hope yo enjoy this little
This
video.
is Abin, and my gear is just a Ding Vendetta XM straight to the FX, the Moore GE100, and
To the point.
it goes to
Nice,
my
dude.
power amp, and it's
That's
a
cool.
Promac ABSU 530BF. So you can see this is not a guitar amp, so I use
Oh.
the simulator from my effects.
There you go.
For show.
Yeah, let's see how it sounds.
Big boy chord.
Does not sound good, but it sounds like
We're hearing it through a phone, probably.
yeah. But that's
Yeah! We got bamboozled,
It's
baby!
bamboozled with the lick. Well, you know what it actually sounds like? It sounds like the, you know, like a phone has like the like fucking algorithm that tries to latch onto the human voice and not have other sounds, so it makes anything sound like shit.
Yeah, like
It sounds like
Takes
it's
it all
that
out.
exaggerated. I bet it sounds way better in real life.
Dude, the
way better.
playing was great.
And he played and sounded great. Thank you.
Awesome, dude.
All right, here's what I actually need you to do if you're gonna dip out.
Yep.
You react to this next one while I run and take a bathroom break.
Okay.
And
We got Pascal. Fowlery.
all right, I'll be right back, y'all. Isaac's gonna.
I'm taking over for a hot second. I'm not the same, but here we go. Minute 18 on this bad boy. Go back to the Pascal Fowlery. Hell yeah, dude. This isn't what you guys signed up for. Trey will be back.
So this is my
It is your what?
rig for the Gear Gods Rev pedal giveaway.
EVH, baby.
I recently moved into a yurt.
Whoa!
So my space is pretty small, so this is a
What
yurt
the
rig.
what?
I've got,
You guys live in some crazy places,
my
dude.
space
A yurt?
is pretty
Oh my
small, so this is a yurt rig.
Yurt rig,
I've got
dude.
a EVH 5150,
How many yurt rigs exist out there, you
50
think?
watt head. matching cab that's
What are
been
the acoustics like?
upgraded to I think a
Friend looks like
G12H
Ernie from Billy Madison.
75
Thanks, dude.
greenback speaker. I really like it a lot. I've got my pedal board up on top to save some floor space.
Save some space.
This is a yurt rig. It's got my
Can we
loop
get Gear
pedal,
Mortal,
reverb, delay, tuner,
Yort
foot
rig
switch,
edition?
and a little bit of like a utility thing.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Ear protection.
I've
Ear
got my
protection's
bass
important.
that I don't know how to play. I've got
What is? Whoa! What kind of bass is that, bud? Whoa! Whoa! I am quite curious.
and a little bit of like a utility thing. I've got my bass that I
Washburn, nice.
don't know how to play.
Love the
I've
finish.
got
Green.
my computer set up, my
5150 Life, baby. Yeah.
Halo 2 Elite
Yeah,
rocking
that's what's
out,
up.
and my guitar that I don't know how to play.
You and me both, buddy. That's a gorgeous guitar, that Schecter. It's a little blurring out. Let's see that headstock.
And my guitar that I don't know how to
believe it
play.
is a Schecter. Yeah, it is. 8-string. Is that the first 8-string that we've seen here? Yurt bass. We got a Yurt cat.
So yeah, it's a pretty simple, compact little rig for living in a yurt, and I think it sounds awesome.
Where do
and I'm
you
pretty
get a
happy
yurt?
with it. So thanks for checking it out.
Nicely done, dude. Fuck yeah. Don't know what the bonk smell. Dude. Excelente. Pascal Fari. All right. We're going to do one more since Trey's gone. That was fast. We got Mike Romo coming up next. I want to... Oh, Trey's coming, guys. He's got to see this. Trey. I don't want you to miss what we just experienced. This motherfucker's living... Just get a load of this
is
place.
my rig for the Gear Gods Rev pedal giveaway.
Not giveaway, it's a
I
contest.
recently moved into a yurt.
A fucking
so my
Homie
yurt's
lives in a
pretty
yurt.
small, so this is a yurt rig.
This is a yurt rig, dude, and every part of this rig is made with the consideration of being in a yurt and trying to save space.
I've got my bass that I don't know how
love
to
a
play. I've got
Who is this?
my
This
computer
is
set up.
Pascal. Pascal Fari.
Cool.
And yeah, so we can put I'm next. This will probably be my last guy here.
Okay.
Paste in this.
Oh.
All right. This is Mike Romo.
Mike Romo.
Ba-bam.
Fun fact about yurts. Okay, I just need you to pause for a second there, Mike. My first name backwards spells yurt.
He lives in a U.
Oh, good. Oh, no talking, just death metal. Mike, do not understand.
It's not a place.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
I'll stick around for one more proper. What do we got next?
Christian Carlos. It's just that it means it lets me know that they haven't actually seen the rigged series at all. Which, like,
come on.
It's our most popular videos.
Here it sounds like a ghetto yogurt brand. Y'all trying some here?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, a little metric modulation going on here. Or no, I just wasn't expecting.
Dude, your music is sick. We're talking music.
Oh, this is not his thing.
Oh, sick. Dude, you're in for your strong, hell yeah.
Maybe he's in for your strong, I don't know.
Zakk as the knight.
I've never listened to this band. They're really good. Christian Carlos.
We got a Randall. We got a Rainy.
Although, you know what? I just realized that means that our stream is getting demonetized. God damn it,
Oh, yeah.
Christian.
Randall into this is a stealthy rig. Just everything black, matte black, except for the pedal board. We got the EVH.
And I saw a mosquito, so there's that. Ooh. A line selector pedal. That's kind of cool. Like use different signal paths.
Yeah. The
KRK
rocket.
rockets. Oh no!
Oh, there it is.
Oh hey.
Who's that boy? There
People
it is.
know that I love to look at myself.
Damn if it ain't true. Oh, and we got a chicken pick. And we got the focus right, dude.
No, that's a Dunlop.
Oh, it's Dunlop. Dang it. Bless up.
Homie is
Praying.
literally praying to me.
Praying to the gear god.
That was in the instructions, so he did.
I think we might have a... Alright, I gotta get going, y'all. But, Trey, I'll see you in, like, a little bit, because we live in the same house.
Together, yeah.
This is super fun.
Yeah, it was.
You guys
and
rule.
now it's gonna be less fun.
Sorry, the party's leaving. You're stuck with the main guy.
Take your chair with you.
Oh, shit.
Or just stick it over
Alright,
there.
sticking over here. Thanks, y'all. Awesome rigs, y'all. Bye.
Bye. All right. Chad in the house. You know, you're just eating cheese. Shut up. I had to have a snack, all right? Reacting is hard work. It's my job. I can probably turn the mic down a little bit now because I'm right in front of it. All right, what if I do this? Is that better? All right, up next we got Max. How's this? Is that good? Oh.
Okay, this is a video showcasing my rig for the Gear Gods giveaway. Obviously we start at the guitar. It's a Jackson.
Obviously we start at the guitar. See, this guy knows what's up. You go right into it. The man with the better head accessories. In what way is his dad hat better than my beanie? That is bullshit, Baxley.
X Series King V something something. But the Floyd is busted, so that sucks.
Oh no. The Floyd is busted. The story of every
gate.
guitarist's life.
From the gate we go to the by the way, this is a gate with a loop, so it's like shit, my camera sucks. Yeah, as an input, output, and a send and a return. The send goes to this super overdrive with the classic GS9 boost setting. PV6505 head, well 6505 mini head. From the effects loop back to the noise gate into this EQ. You know, you made a video about how you should use EQ for leads. Well, ta-da.
Wow. I didn't know people actually listen to me. You know, it's funny. I'm over here like being like, "Come on, man. What's this 3 minutes long? That's too long. Make it shorter." I did a rig rundown with Premier Guitar. I don't know if you guys saw this. It's an hour and 20 minutes. I am the worst offender. The worst. I've never seen a rig rundown that long. They just kept asking questions. I assumed that they would cut it way down, and they didn't. They didn't edit it that much. Oh, now Isaac is watching. Everybody go subscribe to Riffified right now. That's Isaac's channel. He does hilarious
I
shit.
got a couple amplifiers, but I mainly just use this.
I love a Blues Junior. Oh. That ended rather suddenly, but okay. Cool, thanks, Dutch Max. All right, up next, we got Fabian Strauch. That's Fabian Strauch. Wie geht es dir, Fabian? Fabian? I don't know. Fabian Driven. That's a Pantera pun. You knew that. I ain't gotta tell you.
So this is my rig.
Rig rundown the movie,
guitar
yes.
is a PRS SE Custom 24 Floyd.
Cool, here
the
you go,
amp
guys,
is a
see?
Fender Hot Rod Deluxe 3.
1
and got
minute.
some pedals, a booster, 2 drive pedals, chorus, and a looper.
You know, show,
and
don't
there's
tell.
actually quite interesting story behind the amp because there's no actual tweet version of the Deluxe 3, because this is actually a special white version of the Deluxe 3, although it's obviously not white. This
That's true.
special white version had a white case and a different speaker than the normal Hot Rod Deluxe 3. There's still this speaker in it, but I bought it used from my guitar teacher, and he removed the white shell and put it on his amp, and put the tweed one from his amp on mine, so I got it a bit cheaper.
Sehr gut, Fabian. Dankeschön. I mean, it wasn't that cool of a story, but you know, that's fine. That's a sweet rig, dude. Thanks for sending that in. All right, up next we got Nelson Miguel, Adam D. What is shaking, my dude?
Okay, so this is the video I'm doing for Gear Gods.
This
which
is the video that
actually
he's doing.
awesome because it's probably the only chance I have to be on a rigged. So here it is.
You never
It
know.
starts with this Ibanez Blazer from 1982.
Ibanez.
This guitar for me is better than most
That's cool.
American Strats. It
I-
really is
I like those
amazing.
road
It's
stars.
lighter.
Those are cool.
It's beat up, not by me because of course I'm a fake and I bought it used. But the sound is really amazing. These pickups are insane. And then the signal chain starts on
you can
this
win
rat, which
one
is,
of,
it's
or
good.
you win all
It
3
cuts
rev
through the
pedals
mix, which is
and
good, but it's
some
not
cables from
that
Hosa, and
overdrive
to
out
be in
there.
the
Wink, wink.
compilation video of
And
Gear
then
Gods
it goes into the
or
digital
Gear
delay,
Mortals
the
rigged.
DD3. I have it on Gilmour-esque setting, so I can feel like a guitar god playing in a stadium, which I'm not on both counts.
Hey, that's.
And then it goes into.
Here's something funny that I realized recently, because like whenever I'm putting sounds together, making whatever for whatever reason, okay, like putting together either a rig or just like creating some kind of a sound or whatever, I'm always thinking like, what is this useful for? Is this going to be good on a recording or at a show or whatever? I very rarely think, is this going to be enjoyable for me to play at home alone? And I'm realizing that a lot of people are making their rigs just for them playing by themselves at home for fun. And I'm like, what do you mean just playing for fun? And that's stupid because it should be fun to play. It's stupid that I thought like that. It should just be fucking fun to play at home, to play guitar by yourself and feel like a guitar god.
It is
That's great. So this guy's got the right idea.
Which is a reverb by that fingers and my a guitar student. I'm studying jazz guitar.
Oh, yeah.
It's complicated.
It is complicated. I'm studying jazz guitar. It's complicated. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, dude. As someone who also studied jazz guitar, the place that I fucked up and that is going to make your life so much easier and better. You're probably doing this already and not being dumb like Trey Xavier. Do so many transcriptions. Just do a billion fucking transcriptions. Okay? Like, learn every solo that you possibly can. Transcribe them all with chords and everything, and just that's how you get good. And I didn't know that. So I haven't done nearly enough transcriptions to get good.
Of chord changes, and I use this so I can try to improvise on top of that. And then I'm using this amazing Palmer Pocket Amp, MK2, which has a lot of sounds, as you can see.
Yeah.
You have heavy, crunch, and clean. The crunch is kind of like a Vox AC30. The heavy, it's kind of like a Mesa Boogie. You have the voice, it's AC30 type of. Now I can see I have a lot of dust in it, but sound lifted if you have I could run it through XLR to my monitors, which are Yamaha
audio.
Reagan here. Say hi, Reagan.
Hi, Reagan.
Otherwise, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, look at you! Is that the G20 or the D20?
So, otherwise, what are you doing? Even being a musician. Hi, Reagan.
Sorry, I want to see what he says about this.
And of course, the trifecta, the skull. You gotta have a skull on top of your amp. So, otherwise, what are you doing? Even being a musician. I also, when I sold the Yamahas, I bought this Rev D20, which is freaking unbelievable. I love it.
Yeah.
And it's the amp I use also to record at home, but to practice with my band.
Cool.
And to play live.
Hell yeah.
Of course, now, as I showed you, I'm using just a palm. Very neighbors love me like this. And so there you have it.
Cool, dude.
In virtue of this contest, this is the video I am going to put up on YouTube, and I really hope I win the 3 Rev pedals, which would help me out a lot. Thank you, guys.
All right. Oh, this guy put the video on Dropbox, which is not what I said to do. So that, I don't know, should we disqualify him for that? For not reading the directions? All right, well, this is Ahmad Chima. Somebody call Samus. This guy's last name is Chima.
Sup, Gear Mortals, not Trey Xavier here. Here's a rig rundown, and why not start with the guitars, shall we?
Why not?
So the first guitar I'll show you is a Schecter Omen Extreme 7.
This guy said he was nervous talking on
26.5
camera,
scale.
but he doesn't seem nervous to me.
Over 4 years now, I think. It's the first 7-string I ever bought, and it's pretty incredible, to be honest, for being about 320 quid. Everything is stock on this, like the tuners, maple top, I believe, on a mahogany body, maple neck, and but it's all fading away, as you can see, which is not good, but no. String guitar I have.
Oh wow!
I always needed a 6-string as well, 24 frets. I've always loved the Explorer shape, so I thought I need to get a guitar with an Explorer body.
That's
but
crazy
I couldn't
looking.
find
That's
a
the
guitar that had 24 frets.
Dave Mustaine one.
That is a must for me because more access to more notes. Everything is stock on here. Leather Dave Mustaine all the way through. It is a Tanglewood. I'm not sure what model it is. I've never really heard of this company before. I actually bought this, so.
I think this guy's from
so
England.
I tune quite low anyway,
He's got
so you can get any
he
sort of note on there.
Talks
that you
funny
want.
like an Englishman.
Got obviously treble, middle.
Oh, we don't need to
and I
know
just
all
had to
of
buy
that.
it. So the instrument to show you is this fret.
What we got here?
And the last string instrument to show you is this Fretless Bass. It's a Marcus Miller M7, which I bought from Toman. And yeah, the reason I've got the Fretless Bass is because my obsession with the Obscura. The bass tone was just incredible. The sound from a Fretless Bass just going just incredible to me. So I figured I needed to buy a Fretless Bass at some point. Amazing. I bought this because it had some withdrawal symptoms because I hadn't bought one for ages. Sounds pretty amazing. It's got weighted keys. Amazing.
Cool.
I've got the accompanying cab with it as well.
Little
Speaker
orange
in it.
boy.
I've used this to record a guitar cover last month. Sounded pretty good to be, as you can see, around 3 by the looks of it, with an amp.
Little tiny Black Star Fly, those are fun. Dude, this guy's got tons of little tiny amps.
Katana Mini.
Oh, a
from
mini
the tone that I get,
mini pedal
this
pedal
is
board
the
from
pedal board
Hotone,
that I
Hot
use.
Tone, Hot One.
It's all Hot Tone
Quid
pedals that they're pretty
How many
small,
quid was
to be
this,
quite honest. Like, if you see
mate?
the size of my finger.
I
Look
have
how
that same
small that is.
tuner.
It's tiny. This is on a pedal train
And that
nano
same gate.
pedal board.
Dude, that pedal train pedal board could
And
literally
even that,
be
like, it's
half
still
of
too
that
big
height
for
and it would still fit
all these
everything. That's
pedals. Like, there's
adorable.
all this space. This here is the
I love
distortion.
it.
That's where I get all my distortion from. It's a Hot Tone whip. Keep the gain on quite low, to be quite honest. Honest. Noise gate, essential. Sonus Audio Box i2.
Cool.
Studio monitors are
KRK Rockets again.
Can't really go wrong. It's all on an iMac.
There's like a whole generation of dudes who
Bundle was about 100 quid.
heard their music through KRK Rockets for years and years and years. So they've got to be the most influential monitors of all time. Because everybody came up on them. Do you think that KRK Rockets are the new Yamaha NS10s?
Hey Trey and everyone over at Gear Gods. I hope you're doing well in these times.
All right, who's this? Matt. Just Matt.
I'm gonna give you a little run.
Oh, let's let it load a bit. All right, Matt with the
down everything that I have. So
another whisper guy.
I have a Schecter Banshee Mach
We got a
6
whole bunch of
FRS,
Schecters.
A Schecter Hellraiser passive, a Hellraiser 7-string with a Floyd Rose, a 7-string multi-scale Silver Mountain, an Agile 828 Intrepid. For bass, I have a Harley Benton BZ 5000.
Cool.
That's a really good bang for the buck.
Bang for the buck is the name of the game.
Ukulele here.
Ukulele for when you want to play something that girls like.
For guitar amps, I have a PV Valve King with a matching cab.
It's got the big boys in the closet.
A B52 AT100.
B52 AT100.
Orange Crush Pro 4.
With an Orange Crush Pro 412. And a Micro Dark to top it all off.
For a drum set,
I haven't figured out how to monetize the fact that I can do a good Fred Schneider.
Drum set that I got at a yard sale for like $50.
Everybody's got a yard sale. They got at a
I
drum
also have
set. They
this
got a
little,
yard sale for $50.
Workstation here.
Oh, it's serious business when you got a workstation.
Some extra EMG.
Look at he organized his Allen wrenches, probably just for the video.
Let's see
or he's smart and not
recording
dumb
and
like
whatnot,
me, just
I
having
have
them all in a
Mac,
bag somewhere.
Couple of Philips speakers with a little power amp to run them. And isn't that great?
A little
condenser mic right here. I got for like, I don't know.
All right.
AKG condenser mic.
Wylde says girls only like Infinite Annihilator.
Oh, wait. The
girls only want one thing, and it's
14.
fucking
I have
disgusting.
a first aid kit here in case I write some sick riffs.
I have a first aid kit in case I write some sick riffs. Oh. That's not a submission. That's spam. Okay. Next up, we got... No, Christian Carlos. You already... Didn't we already have Christian Carlos? Am I crazy? Well, we're about to find out. Because it's either going to be one that we watched already, or we haven't. Maybe it was a different Christian C. This one's already got 81 views. Yeah, we did watch this. Oh, yeah. Christian who demonetized this stream.
Hi Troy, Mr. Gear Gods. Here's my submission. My name's Andrew for the Gear Gods Rig Challenge.
Did you just call me Troy, Andrew?
Hi Troy, Mr. Gear Gods. Here's my submission.
Called me
My
Troy.
name's Andrew for the Gear Gods
Andrew,
Rig
that's
Challenge.
not... Alright, this is Andrew Evans.
So with my gear, first up, this is my rig, my ESP LTD.
Lose points for calling me the wrong name.
2011. You saw my
Flying
Epiphone
V.
Les Paul 2005.
The old
I believe,
Epi Gibby.
model. And here's the rest of it. PV Bandit Trans Tube Red Stripe 2005. Along with
My first
Tube Screamer TS9
amp was a PV Bandit
Polytune 3
112,
white.
212, 112.
And the newest edition, I
112.
just got this PRS
But like the older
2x12
one.
cab. I hope to get a PV Invective mini head whenever they come available. But I'd like to
those are cool.
submit my contest for entry. And then my favorite guitar.
He's not
the Dean Dave
whoops.
Mustaine.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Angel of Death. King V. Anyways, thank you for holding the contest.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to the announcement and the contest winners. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome, and also goodbye. Why isn't my little foot switch click working? Yes, it is. Okay. So, cool. Fun. Exciting. Good stuff. Up next, Tom Lawson. Yeah, I had one of the old, like, blue PV Bandits. Old-timey. From, like, the 80s or maybe 90s. I actually recorded... I think I recorded all the lead guitar for, like, the first shitty little recording that my high school band did. All right, Flee Flame. Flee, flame, flow, flum. I smell the blood of the mortal's rigged. This one's actually got some volume.
Hey, what's up? It's Tom from Flee Flame. Today we're going to do
he's got a KMA
rig
Audio
rundown
Machines
to see
shirt.
if we can win some of the
Hell
rev
yeah.
pedals from
Oh, look
Gear
at this
Guys.
guy's got some production value.
Guitars, all right, let's go.
Ah,
Gibson
it's on
Les
fire.
Paul Classic, Heritage Cherry Finish, Lawler, Imperial High Wind humbuckers. Totally rewired it with the Jimmy Page
CGI
number
fire
one
is very distracting,
style
sir.
wiring in it. Great guitar, sounds great. It's an amazing guitar. Next up, Jim Root, Fender
Oh, yeah.
Jazzmaster Signature Series.
I really like the look
Made
of
in
those.
USA. Got bare knuckle War Pigs in here. Great guitar. All right. Next up, we have a Fender Telecaster Jimmy Page Signature. It's very simple, right? Very straightforward. It doesn't have any of the modern ergonomics on it, but I like it, man. When I need fuzz, I go for this guitar. If I need just straightforward, clean, great rock sounds, this guitar does it all. Really, it's great. All right, next up
What's
here
with
we
the
got
applause?
a Gold Top Les Paul. Switched out the pickups
Rob!
in this one too. Got a bare knuckle
Dude!
Rebel Yell here.
Hi, Rob.
In the neck.
Everybody say hi to Rob
This is actually a
Scallon.
gold tooth.
My man.
Pickup in the bridge. Great guitar. Good guitar. Really like
Hi,
this
hi.
All right, next
Rob, I
up
hope I am
here,
doing well. I
what
hope
we
you're also
got
doing
is
well.
a PRS.
We're just watching
Angry
people's
Larry
entries into
finish,
my
roasted maple neck. Great
contest.
neck on this guitar. Feels great. It's
The
got a
sound
satin back on it.
effects.
Feels
That's
really
funny.
good. Pickups. Kept the.
That is a beautiful
8515
guitar.
S
Look at the
here, 'cause
top
I
on
actually
that
kinda
thing.
like it, at least for now. And then the bridge. Switch this out with a bare knuckle Holy Diver. So yeah, this
he
thing
dropped Dio
kind of screams.
in there.
Last one
Dude,
here we have the
Dio,
Gibson
10
SG.
years gone now. Homeboy
Changed out
died
the
on my
pickups in this one
birthday
too.
10 years
got
ago.
actually
So every
Lawler
single year I
P90s
wake up on my birthday,
here with,
all
the high
stoked to
wind
be
on it and rewired
to
this
have a
one
cool
to
birthday party,
pick up
and my
a
entire
Gibson
feed is
modern
rip Dio, rip Dio, rip
All right,
Dio,
let's
rip
move on
Dio.
to
10
amps.
years
Obviously,
gone. Every
behind
single
me,
year.
got the Friedman JJ Jr. and
Could
the
be worse.
external 1x12 cab here. Great amp.
All right, all right.
Have an attenuator up there. The boot going to the closet.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go.
You can't have the sound
Hey,
effects
can
be
you
louder
see
than
me?
your voice.
See my head?
Oh, we're
Right
going
up
into the.
here? Yeah. All right, hey, in the closet in here.
This guy.
We got the
did
Kraken,
the
the
editing.
Victory V4
No, you the man,
Kraken
Rob. You the
preamp.
man.
Currently have it running, replacing the preamp section here on this Marshall.
Actually, this guy could
DSL1
straight up be
with-
like my brother. Like, look,
was my first.
We've got the same haircut.
Bam! You check out this R8 cat. The pedal.
Actually, I guess me and
So we have the
me and Rob
Earthquaker
could be related, too.
devices, Swiss things. For
I
the
hope that
Friedman.
we're related. What if we were brothers,
Just
Rob?
got this
What
yesterday.
if?
This thing's actually sweet. Over
Wow,
here,
this guy really went all out with
circuitry,
with the
my
editing.
rig. Anyway,
And I'm over
thanks
here
for the
skipping
time.
through it.
Appreciate it. Tom from Fleet Flame. Check me out next time.
Check him out next time. Oh, there's bonus chicken. What? Yes, it was filled with congratulations for my birthday, and I appreciate that a great deal. But that's not funny. That's just, you know. All right. Kitsimi Fox. Gear Mortals submission.
Ooh. Hello, I'm Kitsimi, and this is my submission for the Gear Gods Gear Mortals 2 contest. I'm gonna be
I
going
think this is
over
the
my
first guy who's
recording
gotten somebody else to hold the camera for him.
Rig, although
Unless
it's
he
not
put
gonna
in,
be like most rigged videos, as I don't
handshake
have much hardware. I just can't afford
in
it,
post.
but as limitations breed creativity, I found ways to get creative with mixing in the box, and I hope to share some of my process and how I get.
Oh, this is 20 minutes
semi-professional
long.
sounding
Oh,
results in
Kitsimi,
guitar
no.
bass. This is one of my oldest guitars, actually, and I had. I'm going to be
Okay.
using for this video. I have a little demo written out for this, and
Oh,
for it,
no.
I used
That's
my.
too
Let's dive right in.
Let's dive right in. Oh, hey, that's creative.
All right, so
I think
let's
I
start
don't
with
think he.
talking about the
Oh my
instruments I'm
God!
going to be using. For
Is this the same
video.
person?
I
What
have
just
a little
happened?
Demo written out for this, and for it, I Ibanez TMB.
All right, hold on. Let's take a look. We got some. Let's just see.
I am borrowing my friend's Ibanez TMB.
Oh, I missed the guitar.
And I
Oh, we
use
got
a groove
8
wrap
strings,
just
some
on like the
laces.
headstock there. FET, overdrive, Sims. From there, it
Ignite
goes into
amps,
the
rules.
Lapel
Good
Legion
call.
plugin, which is amazing. If you don't use it, you should be using Lapel's plugins. They're better. I like it. And then from
Cool.
there, it's going to go into Fab Filter Pro Q3.
Fab Filter is cool.
DQ bus compression, but
This guy has
even then,
$3 sitting on his. Do you
figured
think
out how
that's
to
him
do
bribing me?
multi-outs
Do you think
from
this?
Contact Player, because I
He's
don't
like,
own
I have
Contact
$3.
5 yet. I actually don't know if that's possible, and I haven't seen
Wow, there
inside
is-
the actual plugin with levels and stuff,
got
and I
the
can get a really
dual-
good sound out of it. So
Dual camera setup. This is. Yeah, let's just hear a little bit of what he's got going on. Yeah. Nice.
Cool. Okay, so let's go and dissect what I did a little bit.
Oh, let's
so you
not.
can like post processing and whatever
Oh my God, so much in the box stuff. This is a.
to it,
this
but
is,
it can be a little bit brittle.
This is a mix
kind
tutorial.
of thin sounding, and it tends
All
to.
right, Kitsimi. Thank you. I can't. I don't have enough time to watch this, but it looks like you got some cool business. Cool business. Definitely Lapoo, awesome plugins, Ignite, awesome shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looks like he's good at Magic the Gathering. I wish I was good at Magic the Gathering. I really liked playing it, but I am fucking awful. Awful. I have I do not have a strategic bone in my body. I am the least strategic person you'll ever meet in your life. And that game's all strategy. I had none. I just wanted to have huge creatures and just try to trample everybody, and it never worked.
Gear gods.
All right.
Here's my rig.
Here we
I
got
tend to play
Matt Miller.
guitars with single humbucker, no volume. Customize this one with a red knob.
No volume.
Thing. It's an LTD EC black metal.
Cool. We were just talking about how I really like the look of one pickup guitars, but I can't really use them. I might get one though. I might get one.
Super 3 on the way, hopefully to tame some of those highs. DiMarzio clip lock strap, been playing them for 25 odd years, never had a problem with them. There you go. Whirlwind cable, had this one about 25 odd years, never
Oh
had
my
a problem
God.
with it.
Wow.
Put a little pick holder on the side of the Boss tuner.
So
Modified
close up.
super
Super
overdrive
close up. This is
clipping
the biggest OD3 I've ever seen in my life.
Tend to play
That's an
it here
SD1. Sorry.
like this. Try to look at the screen and my fingers at the same time. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I run the tune.
Nalex
there,
Ninja
but
Amp
usually
Sim.
it's somewhere between.
Also played
center
D&D with me.
To the left there.
That I had time to play
Rat.
D&D.
All of these.
Turbo
are
Rat. Oh,
by a
Pedal Train Volto. Those are cool.
I don't have to worry about 2 plugs when I go to a gig.
And the
Waves
Quilter
Edition,
Tone Block.
200.
200
powered
watts.
At 40
Those things are
watts.
cool.
Monster speaker cable.
All right.
Power cable that came designed by Lee Jackson.
Oh.
Vintage 30 equipped.
Forced
Except for one of
perspective
them, I don't
on
remember which
rig
one.
videos.
One of the vintage 30s froze. I put in a new speaker. I don't even know what it is. It's loud. Sounds great.
It's loud and it sounds great. Cool. Thanks,
That's
Matt
my
Miller.
rig.
I like that it stopped auto playing videos for some. I think it just knew that I didn't want to do it. That I wasn't watching any of them, and I was always hitting cancel. Thomas Mims, you didn't know the video had a time limit. Well, it doesn't. I mean, I didn't specify one, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna send me a 20-minute video, come on. All right. Up next, John Vasquez.
This is my rig.
This is his rig. This one's 46 seconds.
Jackson 7-string.
Jackson 7-string. Oh, that's signed by the Trooch. Digitech.
Overdrive.
The Behringer OD pedal.
Marshall cabinet.
Those are like $40 into a crate.
50 watt.
A tube crate.
All tube.
Interesting.
Audio box. Interface. iPad with nice effects.
Troy Xavier.
And my PreSonus Studio monitors with Studio One. And that's my rig.
Cool. There you go, dude. Oh, it started auto-playing them again. I date a lawyer. I'm used to details. I date a lawyer. I'm used to details. That's how I read that. I don't know why. I thought that would be the jam. Okay, up next, Sir Lexi 12. I mean, details are good, but like, I'm very
Hello
impatient.
guys, today I'm doing a video for Gear Gods giveaway, and well, I'm here to showcase my rig. Okay, let's go.
It's more like, if it's gonna be long, I need it to be at least consistently interesting because I have a very short attention span.
So, first,
Man, some
my
of these-
guitar. I have a
Was that the Rabia?
Chapman ML3 Rabia Macisaac
Yeah, I love
signature.
those things.
It's a very
Such
good
a cool looking guitar.
It's my weapon of choice. And
Oh yeah, you
I
had to
have
get it in by May
10 to
14th. Sorry guys.
46
It's on the it's in the original
Elixir
post.
strings. It's running through a Fender hemp cable to my cork volume pedal.
Arcava
And then
Goswami,
it's
did I
going
get your
to
video?
my Digitech drop. I use it
you
because
watch it?
my guitar
Oh,
has
yeah.
a floating bridge. Now it's non-floating, but
Yeah, we watched
used
it,
to
dude.
be. And I put a tremolo on the guitar because I usually don't play just one tuning, so
Oh yeah.
I normally play half step down, but sometimes I like to drop the guitar to drop C sharp, or if I want to get it D standard or drop C. It's a little bit complicated because the bridge goes up and down, so I bought a tremolo to block it off. Doesn't go up, doesn't go down now, and I can tune it
what the
in
bridge is
any
supposed to look
tuning
like?
I
Is
want,
that-
but this is always
You, like,
a
chop it
good
or-
help.
That was
Then I have a Morley wah, which I normally use on solos.
I'm actually getting a little bit of
And
motion
then
sickness
going through
watching
my
all of these
Fender
handheld
Sweet cable.
videos.
Directed to my Bulgara 333 XL Infinium, which has 3 channels, clean, crunch, and lead, and then goes to my Harley Benton 2x12.
I don't
with
usually get
330s,
motion sickness.
And then I mostly use these 2 picks, which is
Actually, hang on a second. I'm going to turn on the overhead fan. And I'm going to take a second before I keep watching these. Just a 3-hour loop of you twerking. Well, at least I've got something to look forward to. Ah, the big boy picks.
Dunlop
I used to
Flow
use ones
2
that were that
millimeters,
beefcake
and
for a
the
while,
John
and
Petrucci Jazz 3. I use the John Petrucci more
I don't think that
than
they-
the Dunlop Flow. I used to
I just don't think
play
they
a lot with
sound
the flow,
good.
but now, oh shit.
Oh, and it's gone forever. Oh.
But now it's more comfortable using the John Petrucci, so it's pretty.
Yeah, I really like the
See
Petrucci
ya.
picks. See ya, be ya. You know, as people say, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. I would want a be ya guitar. I love the look of those. Brian Baxley. We already watched your video. Why did you email me twice? Why, Baxley? Why? You wrote me twice. All right. Here we got Chris Liu from Malaysia. My Guitars and Pedals 2020. Just so that you don't accidentally think that this was his 2019 rig.
So hi, this is my first guitar. It's actually not mine, it's my brother's, but he just doesn't use it anymore. So
Whose rig is it, Chris? Is it your rig or is it your brother's rig?
one day I just like, why not?
If you want to show us your brother's guitar, maybe don't start with it. What are you doing? What are you doing to me?
It's an Ibanez Joe Gex 30, I think. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a pretty comfort guitar.
Those strings probably are the ones that came on the guitar.
Yeah, I bought another guitar, but I won't sell it because of the sentimental value.
Okay, you're...
Yeah.
Sentimental value, yes. All right, next up. Oh, here we go. We got the Mike Emmett. Oh, that's a sick-looking guitar. Wow.
And I removed the strings like 2 weeks ago because I want to install.
Because
a
who
new
needs
one.
strings?
And
They're getting in the way of the pretty artwork.
and 18 June, I think. It's a used guitar, and it's
Okay. We got the Loomis, the Schecter Loomis.
Jeff Loomis 7-string, and
You prefer the sound of big
I bought
picks.
this just last year. It was around, I think, $500. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's smooth, the neck, and it's not very.
I like that this guy is like every time he's talking about a guitar, he like grabs the neck and like feels it. He's like, yeah, I like the feel of the neck. All right, we got a Boss Katana, cool amp.
Pedals.
Ah, the GE200, hell yeah. GE200 and a precision drive.
It's a GE200.
Cool shit, dude.
Is that a
Blackout tuner. Let's play a game called Trey says the name of all of the things before the guy on the screen does.
ball metal?
Well, I can't hear him talking anyways, so. Full bore metal.
My very first mother. It's a, you know, this pedal, it's very, how do you say, it's
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Schecters in this.
so, oh yeah, it's a,
Oh, a little Ibanez practice amp.
it's a 50.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. A lot of Schecters. A lot of Ibanez. All right, thanks, Chris. All right, now we got Colin Colin Wrightson.
All right, guys. Today we're checking out the Shock Rock.
No. Shh. Nobody asked you, buddy. Colin Wrightson. Here's my entry for the video. Thanks for putting on the contest.
What's up, Gear Gods? It's Colin Wrightson here from the Gear Immortals, and today you're geeking out.
I don't know why I thought that Wrightson sounded like an English person's name.
What's up, Gear Gods? It's Colin Wrighton here from
Hi,
the Gear
Colin.
Immortals, and
Not
today
much.
you're geeking out to my rig.
That's true.
Alright, so my guitar is
It's
a
a Schecter.
Schecter Demon 7 loaded with Fishman Fluence toes and Macisaac pickups, sporting a basswood body, maple neck, and a rosewood board. So for my guitar, we go into the Horizon Devices Precision Drive, my Boss
We got the
a Pigtronics Gatekeeper
periphery into
and then a
animals
Keeley
as leaders
Caverns, delay and reverb pedal.
into covet.
From there, I go into my Focusrite 2A2 second gen, into a very long list of plugins. I've got some EQ that
Ignite,
I've actually shaped
Nat IR.
for an after the burial type tone, with like a lot of mids, but like it's not overbearing, so it sounds bad. It kind of just fits. Into the Ignite Amps Anvil, it's just on a clean amp. Into a Nat
Excuse
IR,
me.
and I'm running a Angle 412 from Rosen.
I have to not
that I
look
low-key got
directly
for
into
free,
the
but it's
shaking
fine. It
camera.
sounds amazing. After I throw it with some reverb. First is this. It's mostly just a glorified high cut, a little bit of attenuation, the tiniest bit, and that's about it.
Seeing Schecters because we were
This
poor.
is Nat Amps, equalizer plugin.
Nothing wrong with a Schecter.
And then finally,
I really love the
mid
Keith
boost.
Merrow
Frequency
KM2
cut
Schecter.
sounds way too harsh.
That one is
And then I've
great.
got a
Okay,
just
this is okay. Boys, is he wearing a Jason Richardson hat and shirt? See, you just showed us your rig and how you go direct, and now we're listening to the phone audio. Anyway, heavy riffs is all that matters. Like 2005 metalcore dissonant sounds. Cool, dude. Thank you. Jack Bunger. Bunger, I barely know her. Bunger? I'm a terrible person. These people have perfectly normal names, and I'm over here.
Hi, everyone.
Mirror selfie.
My name is Jack Bunger. I'm 15.
Oh, it's Bunger. I fucking said
And
it
This is
wrong.
my video submission for the Gear Gods Gear Mortal Rigged contest. First off, if you can see it in the mirror, I'm going to start off with my JCM 900.
GCM 900, you fucked up, kid. You
These
gotta
amps
get the
get a lot of
800.
hate because of the dual reverb versions, but this is not it. This is the Model 2100. So this does not have any reverb in it. It sounds killer.
Cool. That's good. I've never actually played one. I
Moving
just
on,
hear that
then
people
we
don't
got
like them.
this Marshall MG FX.
With the
Now,
one-eyed
this is a
Mickey.
solid state amplifier, and with the speaker it had in it, it didn't sound that good, so I replaced it, and now it rocks. I use this mainly for my
Speakers
school
make such a
gigs
big
when I play in
difference.
pep band.
Such
That's
a
why I have all
difference.
the patches, and this is mainly the reason that it sounds the best. True story. Now, this one is a Marshall JTM 60.
I'm sure
I
you're not
picked
the only
this one
person who
up
doesn't play
at a guitar
metal
shop
who
in
watches
Denver, I
this
believe.
pedal schmo.
Just started playing it through a Vola guitar, and it sounded awesome, so I
Alright.
had to take it home with me. Sounds great. Now,
This guy's Marshall fanatic.
here we
Look at
are. We
this.
have a late 80s Marshall Lead 12 combo. This is another great practice amp. I replaced a speaker in that one as well. Sounds great. This is just a Fender bass amp for when I play bass. And over here, we have
It's
another
Lead 12.
except this is the mini stack. And that's way badass. Now this one I
Okay.
probably play the most at home because the speakers in the cabs don't sound the best, so I plug them into either one of those combos. And I also take the direct out right here and put it into my computer and an 8 gigs and such here.
All right.
I have them
Pedal
in
board.
a weird order like that for just some live stuff, but I don't really use them that much. Here's the foot
Is that a
switch.
Snark wireless?
For JTM 60.
No,
Has
that's a
great
cable
clean
that's
channel.
going into it. I thought that was a
Start off with the tuner.
an antenna.
And we have the blues driver, Mojo, just some great overdrives. And then we get the classic MXR Phase 90. And then we get a now the thing on gnarly tone. And I'll show that to you right now.
Oh, he's gonna play. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's
I'll show that to
start
you
that
right
over. Oh shit, dude! Bunger. This is a groove. Homie is going for it. That sounds cool as shit.
Now moving on to the guitars, we have my custom Ibanez right here. This is loaded with DiMarzio single coils. And
I'm just going in the order that I received them.
Tones, and I really like the feel of an Ibanez guitar.
Oh.
So, I really like
that's
that
cool.
guitar. Then we have a very rare
Oh, that's
guitar.
a pretty guitar. I love blue and white. Oh, shit.
It's got no dents on it.
I full screened it.
And
Well,
you
I
keep
full
this one
screened it.
Put away. It's an awesome guitar. Now, as far as gear goes, I think these are very, very important because when you're on stage, to look cool is just as important.
Pink
or even
shoes
more
is how you do
important.
that.
Like one of those inexpensive guitars that Ibanez made, and tuned to open C. When I stand up and play, it kind of inspires me to play the best as I can.
Is that Paul Gilbert? Yeah.
We have a 1973
Wow, look
Ibanez
at all
Les
these.
Paul.
A lot of Ibanez. This guy's Mr. Ibanez over here. Senor Ibanez.
This is my 2001 Ibanez RG on it.
Cool.
Really into gearing more at the time and use this Epiphone.
Oh no, it's an SG.
Pretty sick.
No.
Here we
Bunger,
have
no.
my Fender
Why?
Strat and Frankenstein pickup, some guitar. Best guitar related content on YouTube. And thank you, Trey Xavier. Some guitar.
Hold on. He's saying nice things to
Well,
me.
thank you for watching my video, and thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Trey Xavier, for making some of the best guitar related content on YouTube.
Thank you for kissing my ass.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Sweep. He's sweep. All of the sweep picking. Here we go. He's fucking ripping dicks. Yeah! Oh yeah, Bunger, go! Go, Bunger, go! This guy rips. This kid rips for 15. He's better than me. Bunger crushes Trey Xavier, the movie. Good job, dude. And there we fucking go! Bunger! Bunger, I barely know her.
just sent me this solar wireless battery pack. I'm excited. Let's see
This is
what's
the first
inside.
commercial I've actually had to
I
watch.
really like the build. It's got hand grips on the side. It's shockproof and water resistant.
Skip.
Skip.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Terrence of Pariah vs. Gear. This is my
Terrence.
rig, and you're hopefully geeking out to this on Gear Gods.
They are.
So yeah, guys, this is the rig that I decided to go with today. This is what I would consider my most unique rig, which is a Mission KM212P, along with an armored amplification Sentinel 120, and my Zen Evolution 8-string. I chose because, like I said, it's
that's a hell of
unique,
an axe.
and it's flames. Yeah, bad dad joke, but you see, pretty nice flame maple covering for this amp.
It's tone wood.
And I chose a flame maple top
Tone wood
for
on
this
an
guitar.
amp. Who knew? Oh, he's playing some Dream Theater. Terrence does not suck. Look at his pick hand go. Look at both of his hands go. Go, little hands, go. Cool. Good job, dude. I'm not gonna watch your whole demo because yeah. All right, who's up next? Simian Petrov. I guess I could full screen this. Why not? I keep accidentally hitting it anyways. All right. Yeah, Simian Petrov. If it'll load.
Hey guys, welcome to my video for Gear Mortals 2, the contest from Gear Gods. You can find more information about it in the links below and more information in
His channel is called
for
I
all
Can't Even
of
Play.
the Gear here. in the description of the video. And yeah, let's go through everything that I have here. Here are my electric guitars. And
I wish I
amp
could
in this corner. The first
know
one
where
is my 2017.
wish people would say where they were from.
Wylde
I did not
Fender Strat.
consider
It's made in Mexico, completely
saying that.
stock,
That's not
as
something I
all
gotta say next
maker
time.
at
Like,
the
tell me where you're
moment.
from.
Only the
Yeah,
nut on this one is changed.
Just 'cause I wanna know.
Tusk. So here it is.
I think it's funny
Something
what
classic.
people think, what kind of information people think
The
is
next guitar
important
here
to
is my
talk about
Jackson
in a video.
DK
Like that guy just talked
7M,
about that he
my
swapped out the
7-string.
the
This
nut
is
for a Tusk
currently
nut.
tuned to drop 8.
And it's not that that's not important.
Because of Chen.
It's just such a
This is Swan Patch Body Seymour Duncan full
you know, it's just like a pretty
Maple
small
neck.
detail.
This is used for.
But like he was, I think it's probably because he put in the
stuff
work
in music
to swap
at
it
the
out
moment,
that he wanted us,
and I
you know, they
really
wanted me to
like
know, like wanted to say it.
This is my last electric guitar.
Why has nobody
This
else
is my
talked about their couch?
PRS,
See, exactly. You think that the couch is important.
Custom 24 LTD,
Thank God for a
because this is the limited
still
edition with,
camera
again,
angle.
Maple fretboard and
Maple fretboard for
on
life.
the back here, the neck is satin, so nothing gloss, nothing sticky.
Stratocaster.
Again, this is completely stock.
Yeah, you know, when I
Next
tell,
month,
when
I'm
like
gonna
we
change
do
the
rigged
pickups,
episodes with
something
bands,
new,
they're always like, well,
something
what should I talk about? How much
smaller
detail
or
you want to? And I always say like,
in the same
our fans
caliber
want
of pickups.
want tons of detail, so
This is my current
you know, just
amp
go
at
for
the
it.
moment near here my desk. It's
And then
made
sometimes
by
I regret that.
Garland Amplifications. And it's the Tyrannus Mini, which is a 20-watt.
Never heard of Garland amps.
Gain controls. And we have
It's
a
from Judy
secondary
Garland.
Gain stage for each distortion toggle switch. Something like
I would
the
love to try one.
Beneath
I love trying new
loader.
amps.
So this is a reactive load, an IR loader. So
They also
I
make
can
a
store
a load
my
box,
impulse
an IR
responses
loader.
here, and it's an attenuator when I want to have it through the gap and effects pedals. This is my newest acoustic guitar, the Harley Benton CLJ 503 model.
There we go, the little Martin,
This
little guy.
Here we have my cabinet.
A lot of
which
Harley
is
Benton
a
business
Harley
going on. Oh yeah,
Benton,
HX Stomp.
And it's the 112 with vintage Celestial speaker.
Man, I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
use it that much because I have my reactive load right
That
now,
I like,
but
I just
sometimes
crack
I'm
up
playing
seeing
live
like these
here
big
just
pedal
to play
boards
around
and the
here
HX
and
Stomp in the
through.
middle. Like the HX Stomp is there to replace all that
Here's my
shit.
pedal boards. This is the old pedal board case, so you can see the difference in size between those. This is still my main source of my sound because I'm using this setup for a lot of things. I use it for
Undergun
modern
Productions
metal,
is
I
in
use
the
it for
house.
acoustic playing,
Undergun
and live
Productions.
gigs. I use it for ambient
What's up,
stuff.
dude?
So in general, this here is a setup to do
Pariah versus
all
Gear
kind
is
of
here.
music
Hi.
with the current pedals. Me with the cool pitchfork.
He says he loves me.
A
Well,
whole
thanks.
or semitone. Then we go to the dark matter,
I know.
which is drive pedal here.
I didn't really like the dark
This is
matter.
not my favorite drive pedal.
He
for
didn't like it
my
either.
board at the moment.
Take it off your board.
So I'm
What are
gonna
you
change
doing?
it to my whole tone.
Now
volume
fucking
pedal.
Behringer
Actually,
owns
this
TC
is
Electronic.
for volume
And everybody
swells
cool at TC
during
Electronic
ambient
left because
stuff or
Behringer
playing
sucks to work
around
for.
on HX Stomp, which is the main brain of the whole board. As I said, I play acoustic gigs with this, metal gigs, rock,
Yeah, 'cause
clean,
it rules.
ambient stuff. So here I have a lot of
Yeah, the Sterling
presets.
Jason Richardson is
So
real
after
sick, dude.
Going directly into my HX Stomp from the volume pedal and going through a couple of effects or
Yeah, too much
signal
coffee
blocks
today. I'm feeling a
inside
little wired.
of the HX Stomp. We go through the FX out. Yeah, in stereo, so the left, the main is going
Alright,
here
this
to
is-
my TC Electron, which is a delay, and currently
A lot of detail, a lot of detail.
And from we
Going
go
through
stereo
his
to
whole
my
goddamn
flashback, which is
rig.
going to my Hall of Fame from the flashback right channel
Into the Hall
We're
of
going to
Fame,
the
out of the
Electro Harmonix
flashback.
Mel 9, which
Into
I
the
used
fucking
mainly for
awesome
my
Mel 9. Dude, I love the Mel
acoustic
9
gigs.
so much.
And from the Mel 9
I
we
love
go
Mellotron sounds
straight to
maybe
the
more
Hall
than
of
I love
Fame.
guitar.
So currently everything is combined at the end here.
I use so much Mellotron
RC2
sounds.
cable
Any
out
excuse I can
of
get.
My rig here currently in my bedroom. I will link down in the description more information about My guitars, the amp,
there's only
especially the amp, and
there's only
all
6
pedal
left,
board stuff.
so I'm just gonna knock them all out. All right, thanks, Simian, who I assume is from Russia or Baltic, Eastern Europe, something. All right, Ashton Sutherland.
Sup, nerds?
That's funny.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ashton from Memory of a Night, and you're geeking out to Gear Gods. Enough, Ish Kabildo. Why don't we get onto the gear, eh? I've got 3 guitars.
Stop moving around the
2
screen, it's freaking me
humbucky
out.
boys and 1 single coil right over there. First up, the
Very realistic.
oldest of the bunch, a Squire Thinline Tele out of, I think, 07. This gal was my first guitar, actually. Got it in a gift. Got it as a gift.
Got it in a
Grammar.
gift. Got it as a gift.
In high
Got it
school
as an in a
from
gift.
my mommy.
Aw.
Semi-hollow, made of wood in
Probably
the body
wood.
and in the neck. More wood. As you can
wood.
see, I've taken the bridge pickup straight out. Never used it. Just, get rid of it. The body is just a little bit distressed. You can see more or less along here. Dropped it on the sidewalk a couple times. I'm responsible like that. What can I say? I like using this one
I think
when I
this
need a little
distressed
extra
kind of
spank out of my grit.
presumes that it was
Plus,
done on
it's honestly a
purpose.
bit fun driving it to hell and back. Especially with that
You did
single
not just
coil
play.
right there.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my
Up next,
mind.
the first guitar
Wish
I ever bought
somebody
myself
could
with
tell me I'm
real
fine.
money.
Thomas, I'm just realizing that I don't see your entry here anyway. Are you sure you emailed it to me? Did we watch it already and I missed it? Am I dumb? I don't see Thomas Mims in here anywhere. You should go check and re-email it to me if, or maybe you were kidding because you didn't actually enter one. And you're trolling me. All right, we're not going to watch all 7 minutes.
Gibson SG, think I dated this one to 08, 500 in 2017. So saw this Gibson name, $500. Of course I had to buy it.
Many people did the same.
Anyway, this one I can tell you has never really felt the need to change them. They sound to stay in tune. Gumption in my distortion.
SGs don't stay.
Not much to say beyond that, really. I love him, and
Yeah,
I think
just,
he loves me back. Beautiful Epiphone Explorer. I think I dated this one to 20. Neck are made of Korea, and in these machine heads. This one's my all-rounder. Sounds
I really
want to
see
smooths
a
out distortion.
reflection of something we're not supposed to see in one of these guitars. It's check it out on the camera, and then there's just illicit websites in the background or whatever.
Can't hear it right now though, because if you look
Gear Mortals
closely,
rigged at Gear got stuck.
broke the B string and have yet to replace it.
Yeah.
As far as strings go, my go-to are the D'Addario strings. All of them. I've also been same gauge. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, here we go.
We
Pedal
start
board.
out with the Boss
We got a lot of
TU3
Boss.
tuner.
A lot of
Obviously,
Boss.
you need a tuner on your guitar pedal board.
You might have sent it,
How
but
else
it
are you
didn't,
gonna know? I
maybe it
guess if
didn't
you
arrive
have
for some
amazing
reason.
ears, but I don't. Any hoozles, that goes on to this.
Oh, there's two. Oh, I'm sorry. There's
C5
2
chorus
pages.
Ensemble, which is great for when I need a little extra
just kidding.
sparkle or
Thomas,
chimey
we
goodness.
did get it.
From there, we enter what I call a fun zone.
Sorry.
Starting with
There's
this
actually more of them than I
SD1
did.
Super Overdrive, which is fantastic for classic overdrives. We move on to
And then
this
another
TC
dark matter.
Electronic
Let's see if
Dark
this guy
Matter,
likes the dark matter.
which is a wonderful distortion.
No,
really
it's not.
smooths out the
It's
high
not
ends,
good.
has a nice growl to it. Everyone loves it. Probably. I love it.
PS1.
Times tone rolled back
We
just a
got
little
an
bit.
MXR noise gate. We got it. All right. Always playing it.
It's just a tamed by the excuse me. It's a late cell delay.
A line driver, not
in
a
my
noise gate. Oh, we got some. We got
Moving
some,
on. AC35 and party is my baby.
U2 vibes.
This is, but what? If you're going
I like AC30s a lot.
Stand by some reverb and
super
but I mean that's just rig. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to Gear Gods.
Don't forget.
And maybe check out Memory of a Night on Spotify and stuff.
I won't, but
see you
some
around.
people might. That sounds really mean. I don't listen to music. All right, here we got Blake Macisaac. I'm sorry, there's more of these than I thought. So actually, 14 more. I got nowhere to be. All right. Blakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey Trey, just wanted to do my submission for the Show Me Your Rig, so running Logic.
Oh, all right. It's fine. Take your time. You gotta let it load.
Pro, MacBook Pro. Got a MIDI keyboard that I use sometimes. Some speakers, nothing special, just for reference. I'm using Apogee Duet. Got my pedal board down here, so I got the Line 6 DL4 and the M5 in the loop. Otherwise, I'm running the Maxon and the drop in the front.
I gotta get one of those drop pedals. Those are fun.
Just to kind of try different drives out, different effects. Gives me lots of different options. Got an orange 2x12 V30. I'm running it through some rack gear, nothing special, just Korg for tuning, a decimator to clean things up, power conditioner, Captor 16.
Got a little Captor in there, Archon.
For
cool.
silent recording, which I do have to run here as I'm being home. Archon 100 for my head.
I like the Archon, but like,
got
man, that thing just eats
Audio
pedals.
Technica headphones. Got my
It has
acoustic.
one. It basically like has one sound, like one really good sound, and it just doesn't change. Like, it's weird. It's a weird head. Like, it's kind of like a better 5150, but also not very flexible. I don't know.
Over here.
Yeah.
Random cables, microphones.
Gotta have those random cables.
Fronts and back to my row case. Rest of
Another
my basement,
basement.
nothing special. Not a fancy studio. I've got my vinyl, some of my music here.
I would kill
practice
for a
amp.
basement.
I think it's important to have
Why
this
can't I have a
area just to unplug and not get distracted by some of the technologies and the gadgets.
I know about getting distracted by the. Oh yeah, we got some Cobalt
kit to kind of
slinkies.
do all of my string changes, all that sort of stuff in the bed. String changes, fretboard conditioning, all that.
We got a white Tele.
I've got a Fender Mexican Tele. It's got a Seymour Duncan hot rail, DiMarzio Twang King in the neck.
Cool.
I've got S2 Custom 24. Actually has the 5815 LTs, the core pickups in it. I have Les Paul Custom, but this is actually the made in Japan elitist one. This is actually one of my oldest guitars, and this one's definitely a lifer. Corner here. Thank you for checking out my rig.
You are welcome. All right. This one is highly anticipated. One of our winners from the last contest. Oops, I just copied the name rather than the link because I'm an idiot. Here we go, guys. Undergun Productions. Love this guy's voice. God, I should have eaten some food before I did this. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. my internet's kind of taking a shit a little bit. Hold on. Oh, it's 7 minutes long. No.
Hell yeah, and good day, everybody. Jeremiah here from Underground Productions coming at you guys with my 2020 Gear Mortals rigged video for the Gear Gods Rig Contest. And since my last rig video I posted there, that was about 2 years ago,
wow, was it really
I've moved out to the country.
Whoa!
And I built myself a whole brand new studio from the ground up. I call this studio the Wicked Willow Recording Studio. And around the front here, you can see we have one of the most wicked and evil, creepy looking willow trees you've ever seen. And this area has quite a bit of wicked history to it, but I'll give you a little tour here, show you my rig. My rig hasn't changed much since the last time, but I have got a bunch of new analog equipment and whatnot. So here you can see this is my lounge, which has phenomenal views all the way around. It's a nice chill out area with a small bar here, my beer fridge.
Beer fridge.
And I wanted to go all out. Eventually I'm going to open this up to the public. I'm still not 100% done, but we are getting close. And as I was building this, a lot of people were thinking I was having a midlife crisis. And I'm like, no, this is a midlife awakening. So we only live once. If you want to do something, you got to do it now. You can't bank on tomorrow. You can't wait till you retire.
This guy is spitting
if you want something and you're
truth.
passionate about it, do it. That's my advice for everybody. And I had a grind to do this. I had a grind to pull it off financially, and obviously to pull it off and build this all by myself. I was working 2 jobs, mixing, working my day job, and working on this studio every day for almost a year and a half straight. And now I'm pretty much 95% done. I got a few things I got to do here, but so you can see I got a great control room set up. So we'll start here, then I'll take you in the live room and show you my guitar rig, obviously. That's what we're here to do. But so when I'm recording guitars, mostly I got two 57s on my cab. Sometimes I'll throw a condenser or a ribbon on there, but I'm running into the Apollo, and anytime I need more than 2 mics, I'm running into the Studio Live 24 from PreSonus here, and I got all my drums routed into this bad boy too. And it's got great preamps too, but you gotta love the universal audio stuff. I've been loving that unit and also some of the plugins that came with it. And then I got a bunch some of my old rack mount gear and a few new pieces. And I'm trying to run everything through something in this unique chain. So I've been doing a lot of reverb and eBay over the last 2 years and looking for deals and just having fun. So I want to try to hit as much analog and get some extra character before I hit the digital realm. So I'll bring you in here, you can see, we'll start with the drums here. I got my drums mic'd up. I'm not much of a drummer, but I have been practicing at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I am progressing, happy to say that. And I've also definitely took the time to get these drums sounding great with the mics I have and how I got that set up there. So we'll start with the guitars over here, my acoustics. Got all my acoustics in the corner. Still got my favorite LTD ESP loaded with the EMG 7-string.
ESP, LTD,
badass guitar. Like I said last time, I've written so many great tracks on that, and still every time I pick it up, a new riff comes to me. That's why I like having that 7-string. And over here, I got my wall of Deans. This is the first too long one that I've wanted to watch all of. Why do you have this guy last time? And this is a new one to the arsenal of guitars here, the Dime Razorback. And I scored this guy on eBay for a great price. All it had was one little chip down here and a problem with the nut. This string here likes to pop out. And just because the top of this headstock is so wide, you can see how much of an angle and pressure is on there. So I think I'm going to solve that by throwing a locking nut into it. But the tones are so heavy and gnarly out of that bad boy, loving it. And this guy here, the MLX, is my son's, and it's left-handed. So he likes to come out and jam once in a while. He's got his line 6 down here. And next, another new guitar to the arsenal is this Epiphone Zakk Wylde.
Oh, what is the thing called? What is the There's like a thing that's specifically for guitars that don't have straight string pull, and it like neatens it up. Kind of looks weird, but could be better than putting on a locking nut.
Of course, this guy, if I'm lacking getting a tone, I have another one of the guitars, I pick this up and I'm getting what I need almost in all kinds of different situations. Clean, crunch, classic rock, and of course metal. And then here I got my old Tele still, and I've recently given this guy a little love and attention. I put all new tuners on her, new bridge pickup, new saddles, and new wiring harness in there, and she is sounding great. The action still needs a little bit is willing to ride than me. And then over in the corner I got hadn't seen new strings probably in 5-6 years, and then my other bass here, another Squire 5-string, and the Marshall
Dude,
JC.
forget like every piece of gear you got in your studio. Put new fucking strings on your bass, and everything else is gonna.
800 still my main amp, my main
String
rig,
butler, thank you.
and my pedal board almost identical the last time, other than the fact I've added this saturator. Joe put the clean channel on the Marshall and cranked the gain on that, and it's like having a whole new amp head. Just amazing. I scored that off of Reverb for $75. New.
Is
and,
Reverb the bomb?
Yeah, so there's my 2020 rigged tour. Like I said, my guitar rig is growing a little bit. Loving the new studio here, the Wicked Willow recording studio. I've been mixing my ass off, recording, writing, still doing all the things I love to do.
on that grind.
Even though the world's
Jeremiah, where are
kind
you
of
from
took in
again?
a
I feel like-
crazy turn, I'm just making the best of it
feel
because
like
we
you're
can't
Canadian?
stop rocking. We can't stop being who we are. We just have to keep
crazy?
on keeping on.
He's right.
And rock on. And I'm super stoked to see your guys' videos. I totally had a blast with the last Gear Mortals rig contest we had. Trey, you rock, man. Your new
Thank you.
band, I was blown away, man. I had no idea you could sing. When I heard that track there, I
You
was
sweet,
like,
sweet boy.
wow, fucking A, man.
Thank you. Kissing
So
my ass.
everybody, keep it up, man. Keep dialing in those tones. Keep writing. Keep rocking. And until next time, rock on.
All right, so what I want everyone to take away from this, aside from just that was a fun one. Jeremiah has the fucking best attitude, okay? Like everything he said in this, I just 100% agree with. I mean, yes, it was also nice of him to say nice things about me and kiss my ass. I appreciate that. Always. It doesn't actually win you any points. I'm not going to pick your video based on that. But it makes me feel nice and fuzzy inside. But just his attitude and like understanding of how the world is and how you have to just fucking go for it and not worry about other people saying you're having a crazy midlife crisis or whatever. Like, I had that at 30. I gave up. I've told this story many times, but I like freaked out when I was going to turn 30 and I quit my job, which was actually like, I was teaching guitar. So it wasn't like what, I mean, but whatever. I was rotting in the place that I was living. So I quit my job. I gave up my apartment, put all my shit into storage, and I moved to LA. And I did basically a similar thing. I didn't grind for a year and a half building a studio, but now I want to, because your studio looks so sick, dude. I am jealous as shit. Okay, up next, we got Frederick M. Oh, why isn't the chat? Yeah, British Columbia. Cool, dude. Thanks so much, man. Frederick M.
Hello, Trey. Here is my gig.
All right. Oh, he's got the cock blocker. Boom. 15 seconds. Champion. Fucking champion. 15 seconds. Oh. Okay. Dude, that is fucking hilarious. He just went for it. All right, I get it. It's a commercial. We gotta keep it moving. Oh, I'm still like feeling a little bit of motion sickness. I did not expect that. All right, here we got Yasin Ramuni.
Hi Gear God, I'm a Gear Model and this is my setup. That's my guitar. It's an old OLP, official license bar.
Wow, I haven't seen an OLP in a long time.
For a Fender.
He's a Music Man.
Installed a Tom Anderson bridge pickup, black one. And pedal-wise, I don't have much. I used to use a Zoom 3030. Yeah, it's fine, but
oh wow,
it's very limited. Yeah. I do have a Vox. I'm trying to find some new analog stuff. It's new for me at least. That's a Vox Wah. That's a distortion, handmade distortion. It's good for blues. I do have
not a good blues
combo,
player.
But I don't have it right here.
Same, dude.
So I'm gonna try to add the picture somewhere here.
Oh, there you go.
Right now, the only thing I'm using is my audio interface.
Why did his voice suddenly go to the right speaker?
And you know, that's for a while now.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. Kind of want to watch that video. Cool, thanks, Yassine. Up next, Tyler Gowdy.
What's up, Gear Gods? My name is Tyler, and this is my submission for the Gear Mortals Rigged 2 contest. So let's just get straight into it.
Let's get straight into it.
This is my EVH 50 watt 5150 EL34. It's a 3-channel amp. Here are my settings. You got a shared EQ for the clean and the crunch channel. I mostly use the crunch channel. Here's my settings for the lead channel. I keep the presence up a little bit past noon, and the resonance on the back of the amp is about in the same place. That is plugged into an EVH. It's a regular 5150 2x12 cab with luscious carpet. Here's the foot switch that I have going straight into the amp. This is a Dunlop Crybaby Mini.
Those are
from
cool.
Low to
I have
mid
one of
to
those.
high, and I've got it on the low.
Oof.
Here's my the attack on the first click. The volume is just under 3 o'clock, and this thing has a ton of volume. And I keep that kind of at the tone. And this is my Fig Fum. It's basically a big muff. That's, hence the name. It's a paracentric fuzz filter from Stone Deaf Effects. I don't really play, with this thing very much, but it's nice to be able to go play doom metal or whatever, or like even you can dial it back and play like some dad rock kind of stuff. But it's also got a noise gate built in, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, love this pedal. So that's what's plugged into the front of my amp. Now moving on to
sent a
the effects
Google
loop.
Drive
It's just
link.
These two pedals.
All right,
This
Thomas.
Dispatch Master. This is a digital.
First of all, I
delayed
said
reverb
upload it to
pedal.
YouTube.
And here are
For
my
sure.
settings. Just
Second of all, just upload
a
it to
little
YouTube.
bit past noon on the mix. The times,
I'll say this.
Just
First of
just under
all,
9 o'clock.
I'm not
It's
going to get
kinda
to your
low.
video for a minute.
The repeats.
So just
about
upload
10
it.
o'clock. Reverb about 10 o'clock.
Just upload it to YouTube right now while you're sitting here
still
and
cuts
send me the
through. It
link.
sounds nice and crisp. And then here's my Boss Chorus Ensemble, which
Because if I
basically-
click on
I
that
have it set
Google
up.
Drive link
it does not
and
sound
it
like
tells
Zakk
me that I
Wylde or
have to
anything
get
like that at all.
permission,
It's just I have. It
I'm
set
gonna
up for
lose my
like a
shit on a
very
live stream.
Subtle effect, and usually in the effects loop when I want guitar ever.
I hate
It's a
that.
Schecter
I hate it
Diamond
so
Series
much.
with
I hate Google
some
Drive.
lovely ladies
Dropbox.
as the fret markers.
If you'd have sent the
And,
Dropbox link.
It's got some pretty high output Seymour Duncan.
If the Google
pickups
Drive
from
link
stock.
works,
Got your
then you're
switch,
fine.
2 volumes, and a
But do you
want
wanna take that risk?
And coil split. This is my favorite guitar ever.
Another
this is
Schecter. So many
definitely my
Schecters.
workhorse, It's the one that I play the most and write the most on.
Then that's the one you should
Moving on.
keep forever.
This is my Breedlove Discovery Dreadnought.
Grandpa's
I bought this
guitars.
like 4 years ago, and it's beautiful. I don't really play a lot of acoustic guitar, so I don't really need anything crazy. It's fun to play with sometimes.
Kitty.
Oh, this is Lilith.
Hi, Lilith.
Spawn of Satan, where I get all my inspiration from. This is a 2001 Gibson Les.
Cool.
Cool drop.
Oh, that's a
D
good
riffs and
looking
stuff.
Les Paul, actually.
Squire Telecaster.
You got a
and
Thinline.
have to out of the action. Here's Lilith.
Yeah.
Cats always know the worst
Sorry.
place to
Hey,
be,
guys,
and they
here's
go
one
right
last
to it.
shot I think I've got a pretty well-rounded rig. Obviously, I play a lot.
Oh my god, I can't watch any more
I can
motion.
play basically.
I'm dying
anything.
right now,
We're
you guys.
Your gods. Thanks, Trey. I hope you guys like it.
You're welcome. I do.
And peace
Oh,
out.
look at this. Hold on. This is extra funny because you're watching
Your
it right
gods.
now.
Thanks, Trey. I hope you
Look
guys
at his
like it.
his whiteboard list. Film rig for Gear Gods. Film.
And
What does that say? Something for SMG. What are you filming for Glenn?
Peace out.
Peace out. That's funny. All right. Thomas is going to email me the link. All right, let's I am legitimately nauseous. So I'm gonna take a break from watching these for a bit. Why don't you guys just talk to me a little bit? Oh my god. Wow. It's just too much motion all at once. I mean, we have been on for... How long has it been? Where's the time? It says almost 3 hours. 3 whole hours of streaming. And we are... About 10 left. I'm going to get through them. I just need a breather. It's Helm of the Anti-Lemon is asking me why I don't feel well. It's all of these handheld cameras. I don't usually get motion sickness at all, and I am just wow. Yes, I think the Jason Richardson Sterling is definitely worth it. I mean, depending if that's what you want. You know, if that's the thing. Sencha Yellow, you were asking you need answers for what? Where is that accent from? Somewhere in the Midwest, I think. Probably Wisconsin or Minnesota. I couldn't tell you the difference, so maybe Canada? Okay. Helm of the Anti-Lemon used a tripod. Sencha Yellow used a tripod. Sencha, what is your actual name? Because I have many here that are not. None of them says that. Helm of the Anti-Lemon, you sent 2 emails. Oh, I see. You were saying... Yeah, you made it in on time. It's fine. I don't know what... time zone you're in, but it's fine. Okay. Helm of the Anti-Lemon claims that he used a tripod, so let's if it's not on a tripod, I'm gonna vomit on a stream. Letterkenny. Fuck, I love Letterkenny so much. It's a secret. Well, you're going to have to wait. All right. Here's Helm of the Anti-Lemon. Wow, you've already got 530 views on it. You hashtagged my name and the band and Gear Gods in your tags. Oh, you want... Holy shit. I do remember you.
I participated in your first Gear Mortals
fucking
contest about 2
creepy
or 3
helmet.
years ago.
But I did win.
But that's okay. It's gonna be different this time. Right, Trey? Right, Trey?
God damn it.
Not much has changed since last time with my equipment. The only thing different is I got kind of a above entry-level Jackson, which I do like, because it kind of gives me a bit of that chunky chug.
Are you... I forgot that I was supposed to be reacting because I was just so enthralled by the creepiness of what was going on. Sounds good though. Are you in? Do you have a sponsorship deal with Falls? What are they called? Falls Creek.
But you know what? I'm a little bit greedy, and I need those cables and pedals because I need more chunk. See you next time.
Oh, that happened. Cool. This is borderline not safe for work. Matt Harrison wants tabs for the for my track Recovery. The thing is, I never tab anything out. I could, and you are a Patreon subscriber. It just takes so long to tab things out. And I have so little time. I have well, here I am sitting. I have 3 hours doing a stream. I could have been tabbing out the shit for you. I would very much like to. I can't promise anything. I'm so bad at Patreon. I'm very sorry. I have the desire to be better at it. Jeremiah wants to know when the next In Virtue track is coming out. Well, since we've been stuck in quarantine, our plans have been kind of fucked. We're supposed to be shooting music videos, and we haven't been able to do it because we've been quarantined. Quarantined! So that sucks. So I don't have a good answer for you, but hopefully soon. All right. Thomas, did you said you used a tripod on this? Tabs, bro? You got tabs? Okay, here's one thing that I will say. I don't usually do tabs because I think it's much better to learn things by ear. I actually want to make a video about talking about tabs because while I think that there is a lot of value in getting official tabs for something so that you can see exactly how it was actually played, I think that doing your own transcriptions and learning things is how you get to God level guitar playing, like really, really get good. I did not do enough of that, but at this point, I'm pretty good at it. And I feel like tabs are mostly no help, really. And I kind of feel like a dick saying that because a lot of people are asking for tabs a lot. Hence why I made those stupid shirts. Say tabs, please. The thing is, it is mind-numbing work, but every time you do another one, the amount of time that it takes goes down by a lot. Every time you do one, it gets faster to do the next one. So this makes it sound like I'm being like tough or something. Be like, no, you should just get good, bro. I would love to tab it out for you, and I wish that I had the time. I really do. Chad, are you still here? You're good, really good at Guitar Pro. Would you tab stuff for me? Lucas wants to know about the Skirvison video. Man, it's all shot and everything. It's just sitting there waiting to get edited. Another thing I wish that I had a lot of time to do. All right, Thomas. You sent me the YouTube studio edit link, not the link to the video. Try again, bro. Come on. Thomas. Wylde says the only tab you need, bro, is 035. It's all you need. Oh, I remember what. Jesus Christ. I totally shit on that guy who's called his video a subscription. And it was because I said that you had to subscribe to the channels to win. And now I understand. Sometimes it's the arrow and sometimes it's the Indian. Thomas. Send me the right link. Send that link. All right. All right, we're going to risk a little bit more sickness. To watch a video from Jaime Chagoya. It might be Jamie. It looks like Jaime. Please don't be wiggly. Please don't be handheld and wiggle wobbly. Weebles wobble, but Trey don't throw up. Any 90s kids remember that shit? Oh no, it's handheld. Oh no. It did not feel good. Oh. It's a music video. Oh, he's just gonna show us everything. Oh, another PB. Bumped the 57.
Hey, Trey, Aria the cat.
Holy shit, this fucking cat is talking.
Screw that. Dad, your tone's trash. Screw that. Dad,
okay, I'm sorry. Let's roll that back real quick.
Hey, Trey, Aria the cat. My dad wanted a reference, but screw that. Dad, your tone's trash. I can't handle it. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm gonna play Dance of Bones on your dead body. Disgusting. You're kind of a bitch.
Wow. Jaime. That is fucking hilarious. Funny man. Funny man. All right. Only a couple left here, guys. Not that many. Helm of the Anti-Lemon. Did you really do a metal version of that? Oh no, Jake LaRoche sent a fucking attached MOV file. You didn't follow the instructions, Jake. I'm not gonna download your video. I don't want a virus. All right, Marius Domjan. The stream is going to end with me puking my guts out, isn't it? If it is, it's the first time I ever puked from motion sickness. Oh my god.
What's up, Gear Gods? This is Marius from Germany.
Oh, Marius, danke schön. That your video is not moving. This should be called Trey's stomach reacts to Gear Mortals rigged. Okay. Ventriloquat.
And you're geeking out to my stuff.
Ja, das stimmt.
This is my LTD
but it's all out of
H1001
focus.
Deluxe. I bought this because I wanted a neck through body design, which not a lot of guitars have at this
with a
price category.
slider.
I replaced the
At least
original
it's
EMG
smooth
pickups
motion.
with Seymour Duncan SH2 and SH4.
I can see. Hold on. I can see that you're using, you creative bastard. Did you catch it? Look.
This price category. I replaced the original EMG.
He's dragging the camera on his desk chair on wheels. Desk chair. I've been doing this for too long. I'm tired. As a slider.
EMG pickups with Seymour Duncan
Very
SH2
creative.
and SH4 because I really got into prog and they fit that style way better. This is my other guitar, the first guitar I ever bought. It's a Westone and I had my roommate paint over the body. It turned out really gorgeous, so it's still up on my wall.
Turning a guitar into a piece of art. I've done the very same.
Next in line is my Metro 20 from Pedal Train with a small but quite exquisite collection of pedals on it, starting with the exotic SP compression right after the Polytune.
Focus.
This one is signed by Tosin Abasi because I'm a huge fanboy and I use this mostly in front of my clean amp to excite the signal and give it some color. Up next is the Precision Drive by Horizon Devices. It's the limited edition with the Japanese writing on it, and it's the first pedal I ever got. It's very dear to my heart and I use it to boost my next pedal, which is the Friedman BEOD Overdrive.
Everybody
because
really
I'm a huge
loves the
Tosin Abasi
BEOD.
fanboy, and he has like 3 of them on his
that
board.
one has a hair on it.
This
Marius, nein! Haare! Zu viel Haare! My German is so bad.
replaced my EVH 5150 because it sounds a lot better in the low end and works much better with my amp. Speaking of which, this is my Line 6 Spider 3. All the channels broke except for the clean channel, but it still sounds lovely. I don't know why anyone would want any other amp. This is just, it has everything and it's overall the pinnacle of sound design.
And he's
As a backup amp, I have the PRS 2 channel
backup
Custom
amp.
50, which I got because I'm a huge Toast
I feel
Abasi
like you're being
fanboy,
sarcastic,
and he had it
Marius.
in one of his videos. I'm pretty much exclusively using the clean channel and I get all my gain from the pedals. It also has a very important small dinosaur on it. His name is Mark.
Oh, it's all moving now. That's not a part of your rig, that's just a painting on the wall.
I very much consider part of my rig because they give me all the inspiration that mentions go to the road. This concludes my rig. Honorable mentions go to the Rode NT1A, through which I'm speaking right now, and also the Audient ID4 interface because it's the only interface
Marius,
that I've never
you're
had any problems
essentially yellow.
with.
That's
And
funny.
yeah, thanks for watching. And
Oh,
I'll
it says it on
see
the. I
you
didn't even look.
Sometime probably. Da-da-dum, 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 da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum.
Fucking hilarious. That's funny, dude. Oh. You wrote it out. Look at you.
And yes, this was actually in my script for this video. So, yeah.
Marius war sehr gut. Sehr lustig. Und viele Haare. Haare? Whatever. Okay. All right, we're getting towards the end. Kyle Maloney. And we're saving the mims for last. I think I took enough of a break that I might be all right. Gear Mortals Rig 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Hey guys, welcome to my Gear Gods gear review for the contest.
Everybody who has me in the background picked like a hilarious moment to pause the video, and that brings me great joy. God, I want to see what tabs you have open. Is that wrong?
Showing off my bedroom warrior rig. For guitar, just an Ibanez Geo, just a budget guitar I've had for a while, does the trick. For bass, a Squire vintage modified P bass. All that goes through Focusrite Scarlett, just for silent playing or recording, and then right into Reaper.
All right, I'm judging your. Oh, it's not high quality enough for me to see what tabs you've got open. It looks like it might be reverb. Your email. Okay.
Looking good, buddy. Under the desk, we got the live rig. That's an IKEA standing desk, by the way. Goes into an orange Rocker 15.
Thomas, yours is
Great
next.
2-channel amp. Got a nice headroom switch on the back, so you can actually play it without knocking down any walls. Going into the pedal board, that's a newer switcher off Amazon. The orange one's way too big, way too expensive, so it's a nice cheap alternative. Tuner is an Outlaw Tuner 6-shooter into an Ibanez Tomb Screamer Mini and an MXR micro amp. All that goes through Ernie Ball VP Jr. and a Memory Toy delay.
Cool.
All that on a little gator board.
Nice.
These are just shots of the board close up and our power supply. 112 Dark Horse Series cab. Waiting for a Joyo Zombie in the mail for a little bit of heavier stuff.
Cool.
And then Trainer practice amp.
Joyo Zombie's cool.
A little bit of dog tax.
Doggo.
You guys have a good one.
Hello, friends. All right, guys. The wait is over. It took nothing short of a miracle for us to get this Gear Mortals rigged from Thomas Mims. Oh, you motherfucker. It's 12 and a half minutes.
What's up, Gear Gods? Thomas Mims here. And today we're going to be looking at my rig because you requested it at the Gear Gods and in Virtue. And I'm going to do my best to do this in a very professional way.
You have already failed.
Here I have
Thomas, why did I assume that you're German?
First, like, legit guitar besides a...
Maybe because I thought Mims sounded like a German name.
Dave Mustaine V that I regret. It was kind of like my first tattoo. But this one I've had since 2009. I have been on one tour with it with my old band back when I was 19. Got it in 2009 for like $600.
You were in a band called Back When I Was 19?
They retail for...
Never heard of you guys.
Around 200.
Got any
now,
songs that
so
I would have
it's
heard of?
amazing the lack of resale on these things. But this to me was like the... well, at the time in 2009, Les Pauls and Fenders.
You have to be such a stoner
like
to wear a
the guitars
zigzag
have.
shirt.
And obviously I could not afford a Les Paul. So this was like the
Obviously, you couldn't afford a Les Paul.
It's got like a maple top.
Yeah, tell me about the maple top. Tell me
Delphi
everything about the maple top.
Design pickups, which I... Maybe not a veneer? The binding's really thick, so fat maple top... maple thing.
Son of a bitch.
Missing knob here. Because it just comes off. They which, back in 2009, that was like really cool. But I also thought back in that day that this was like not too much. But today's standards, this is pretty corny. But I really like it. Snapped.
Oh, holy
One of
shit.
my last shows in 2012. I didn't hit anything. I just kind of went down for like a metal stomp on the ground. And I think the force from my foot up to the headstock just snapped this part off.
A powerful stomp.
And I just glued it. Moving on. I just got this guitar This is my 7
You worked
string.
at a head shop.
I just got this last week.
I could have
actually bought
guessed.
a Solar guitar, a Solar 7 string.
I could have guessed that you worked at a head shop from looking at you for 4 seconds.
I had the Solar for 3 days, and I decided I just knew it wasn't for me.
Oh,
because I don't know how to set guitars up. It is loaded with foam because it's tunematic, and I know how Trey loves tunematic bridges. So yeah, this is my first time having EMGs.
I actually think tunematic bridges are pretty comfortable to play. I just hate that thing that you've fixed with foam.
And there's a lot of how much of my playing relies on my dynamics, the way I play. And
oh, whoa, hey, oh, wait, yo.
Every little mistake you make.
A little ripping.
And I already have a weird picking.
Little bit of a rip.
It's really cool.
Fucking rip a kid.
One-piece neck. Perfect for some green screening effects for the ultimate meme-age. Shout out to K-Mac. Over here, I have a bass. Bass, whatever you call it. And I knock off. I think that it's actually an amazing instrument. I'm very interested in getting more. Hey man, do you want a guitar? A bass guitar? I'll just give it to you. I bought an early ball today, and I don't need it. And I kid you not, he gave me this bass. Happiest day of my life. If I can remember, I'll put the picture of me getting it that day. And
wow.
how stoked I was. I don't play bass really, but it's very
That's
useful
cool.
for, you know.
Love a
Love a
Stingray.
10 years ago. And a friend let me borrow 10 years ago. And I've never really done anything with it. If Brent watches this, he's now a doctor. Can you believe it? He said to just hold on to it. So.
You know why he became a doctor? Because he didn't waste his fucking time playing music like we did. He did something with his life instead of wanking on instruments.
That's what I'm doing. I'm holding on to it. In this case here, I have my classical guitar. I'm a music major, so...
He did better than us.
That is that.
All right. I'm going to come back to that. The thing I was going to say went right the fuck out of my brain. What is this? What did you do? You thought I was going to say you thought that he gave you a gift by loaning you that guitar. But what actually happened is that he gave you a burden, a lifelong burden of being a musician. He passed the curse onto you. Sweet Jesus.
Moving along here, I have a
That should have been
pedal
on
chain
TikTok,
thing.
not on your gear rundown video.
By the way,
I'm not going to fast forward. This is the last one. We're watching the whole thing.
It's extreme. It's a storage unit for my.
Wow.
It's honestly hell.
See, like,
Because
why
of
would you put this in the
quarantine and all
video?
that stuff, I had to quickly move out of my college town and just grab what I could, and I grabbed everything I could.
There I am again.
Okay, so over here.
So much
what
of
I
me
normally do
in these
is
videos.
I use a 2-notes captor.
Cool, cool.
I just got this 2 weeks ago, and it is amazing. Of course, I'm sure we all know.
Oh, you fucked up
I'm
now
trying
that
to learn
Captor
how
X
to
exists.
really just get real cool tones and stuff. I'm new to this world. Back in the day when I played in a band, this was just 10 years ago. This was unheard of. So, yeah, I got a Jim Root head in orange. I'm really obsessed with making vintage
Where are you?
tones
Where are you
sound
studying music, Thomas?
modern, but still retain the quality.
Stream
of
is going
vintageness.
great.
It's really cool head.
As you
I'm
can tell.
sure, some of y'all have heard of it. It's got like 6 tubes in it, or valves, whatever you want to call it.
Tubes
I
or
really love
valves.
this amp. The hard part is getting the.
It's
sound
only
of it
valves if you talk
to
like
stay
this.
true in
Although I
recording,
suppose,
that it-
because
the
it's an
sound that I
orange
made
amp,
in the recording.
you probably would call
2
them
by
valves
12.
now,
I got
wouldn't
this for
you?
$400.
Oh, you turned the camera sideways. What are you doing to me, Thomas? Come on.
Little thing you have picks here.
This is perfect.
Oh, you really did twerk in your video. I thought you were joking.
You're a good sport,
Forgot.
Oh my
little
god.
box.
Now this is borderline not safe for work. Are you showing me wrenches now?
I have over here some guitar straps.
Oh, cool. Look at those
Some
straps.
more tools in there to fix things.
This is really interesting. Thanks for
Over here,
showing
I
me
got
your
some more
straps
pliers,
and
some
wrenches.
screwdrivers.
God! UNC?
And these here are
That's cool.
toothbrushes for cleaning guitars. That's
probably
really
gonna
it.
be-
It's not for cleaning teeth. I have here. Oh my god. I have an SM48. It's like a starter mic.
No, that's a PG-48. I can see from here.
Really heavy. I like this a lot. This thing's sick.
I had one of those.
It's actually really good. There's something about like making good quality music, at least the best you can with like limited gear. 17 bucks on Wish, and it's actually.
Oh my god, is that a
I bought this
knockoff
for 17
57?
bucks on Wish, and it's actually pretty nice.
Oh
It's a
my
mic that
God.
works. But it's
Don't
funny.
buy
I bought all
knockoff
this
shit
mic
on
stuff, and
Wish.
then I got the 2 notes, and I don't even feel like I ever need this stuff. So maybe,
Dude,
maybe I'll find out. Run one of
fuck
my
ever
guitars
miking up a cab.
into this.
You should buy the Trey Xavier
pedal board I had
IR pack from Lancaster Audio
This is a compressor.
and use cab IRs instead.
Goes back in the day. This is just a simple EQ. I use it as like a clean boost.
A moon.
I got
Oh, you
this
got that
Friedman
BD
here,
BOD?
like a month ago off some kid on Facebook Market for $100.
Nice.
This thing is amazing. Yeah, this thing, totally amazing. You can do so much with it. You could literally just use this in a clean signal, and it could be everything you've ever dreamed of.
Bro, what are you doing?
Over here, I have a decimator. I got this off my old bassist.
You've got your decimators in the worst possible spot. You got to put it before the overdrive.
For $40. This thing is sick. It's absolutely amazing. At the time, I had been taking a break from music for years because I was in the military and stuff. And
Oh wow, you're in the military.
I just was kind of grabbing whatever cheap stuff I could get that I knew I needed, and I did not know that this thing is kind of like legendary within the noise reduction world. I just got this to make the dry sound of an orange a little more interesting. It's like a $20 reverb. It's actually really good. So.
It's cool, dude.
Also have
It's a good looking
some
rig.
Over here,
Oh, you
I
got
have
some
more
hidden
CPs.
pedals. Oh, don't put them that close to the
really
window.
making
They're gonna
hardware
get
rev stuff. But you know, beggars can't be
They're gonna get
choosers.
wet.
Yeah, the shirts for fun, and then a loop station. 'Cause it's simple.
Yeah, dude, I love little tiny cheap pedals. Those are fun.
Whenever I can, write like goals and things on it.
Dude, the whiteboard.
Whenever I can. A pick maker. A elbow thing so that if I ever want to record a video, I can just slap it on.
I think a
something and
whiteboard is like one of the most powerful tools that you can have. I have like 3 of them, and if I don't write shit on it, it doesn't get done.
do that. But then my iPhone broke, and I'm recording now with an iPad. This is really awkward carrying this big old thing. Tools,
Shot it on an iPad.
fix
That's funny.
some things.
Oh yeah,
it
Jaime,
goes
we
into
laughed at
my
your
Scarlett Solo.
cat.
Might want to censor that. And yeah, this thing's pretty cool.
I like that you're censoring
I
it, but
run
really what's
my
happening is you're
2 notes
touching
into
that
it. Into this.
you're touching that
And then
lady's
that goes into this.
naughty bits.
And then this is my monitors.
Oh my
Currently,
god.
this is all I have.
You're using
in
the
this
Bose for
temporary
monitoring.
setup. I do have like some speakers at home at my college apartment, but I mean for right now,
that's fine.
This is all I could find in this house. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Forgot to display this. This is an underrated piece of gear right here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
underrated section. Okay, this is a footrest.
Oh, I don't have mine with me, but a footrest
Very
is
underrated
clutch.
to rest your foot on, because I play classical style. I don't like to. I'm
Classical
not cool
style's
enough
where
to,
it's at.
Put the guitar on the side of my body like a Les Paul or something.
It's fine. Oh, you're what is?
Don't look at all that. That's
Are those
good.
Crocs?
And then this
Come
is another
on!
underrated piece of gear.
Come
This
on,
here is a mic
Mims.
stand. You can't mic anything without a mic.
You're like, it's called fashion, Susan. Look it up.
And then there's a nice little case. Yeah. There's my model.
I have severe gas.
What? Thomas, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, well, it only took infinity billion years. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 6:30. But we got through all of them. So even if you don't win, we watched your stupid fucking video on the stream, whether it was good or not, whether or not I liked it, or if it was fun or what. It's going to take me a while to figure out which one I like the best. Oh, yep. I'm a little... I love that one of the suggested videos is the video that you're watching right now. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? I'm scared to click on it. Oh, 38 people are watching. Hello, 38 people. All you handsome gear mortals and lovely ladies. Well, this was very fun. Isaac is suggesting that we get some food, and I am really hungry. So I'm going to do that. And thank you guys for watching. This was really fun. It was a fun, dumb time. I hope you enjoyed. Since you're all watching right now, I'm going to take a second to plug my shit. Well, first of all, thank you all for entering. I love watching these. I know I gave you all shit, but that was the fun part for me. That you all took the time to do this is crazy to me. Like it's so funny to see you guys watching my videos and shit and actually giving a shit. And I it warms this old man's cockles. The cockles of my heart, my little dead, unbeating. And anyway, so that feels good. And if you guys hadn't known, if you didn't know already, I just released a brand new course, Relationships 2. I thought of this because this was, Rigged Gear Mortals 2. And about the same time that the first one went up is when I released Relationships 1. And now there's Relationships 2 and Gear Mortals Rigged 2. So shameless plug. Check it out. I did a whole video about it. All right, to end this out, let's click the fucking link. Let's click this shit and create an infinite loop and destroy the universe. Oh, weird. Wow. I'm pretty good at guitar. Look at me go. Look at that beautiful PRS that I have. Oh, you guys wanted to see me without my hat? There it is. And the back view of my beautiful dome with my signature plugin from Neural DSP. And create an infinite loop and destroy the universe. Oh my god. That just happened. Oh, weird. Wow. I'm pretty good at guitar. Look at me go. Look at that beautiful PRS that I have. There I am, again. Oh, you guys wanted to see me without my hat? There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That's too much. All right, that's enough internet for today. Cool guys. Thank you so much for watching this whole stupid fucking thing. It was so much fun and so dumb, and I love things that are dumb and fun. So, eventually I will announce a winner. So, keep your eyeballs glued to the screen. And I'll see you real soon.